I know you see
You
somehow
see,
the world
somehow
will
the
taste
world
me.
would
It'll
taste
be
me.
so
It'd be so
wonderful.
wonderful. Yes, Kaden.
This had better not be the start of the video.
It just started.
So,
Oh,
what song was that?
Yeah, please tell me that's the start of the video.
Yep, no, we got that in there.
Yes.
I have no
Alright.
fucking clue where that's from.
Is it me, Jack?
Roman's just caught up in the last 10 minutes.
I know. I know. I just realized what just happened.
Well, the thing is, he's read that as Marabel, not as Reeves as well.
Also, Caden, if you get a copyright strike for that first part, I don't think you will, but if you do, it's gonna be well worth. I don't care.
No,
Why would I get copyright strike for both me and you shittily saying the iCarly opening?
I don't know,
Oh,
bro.
that's
but
what
it's
it's from.
fucking
Okay.
great.
The what opening?
iCarly.
Oh my god, you
One of the
didn't have
most
a childhood
annoying
need.
shows of all time.
It was fucking great.
It's
I'm sorry,
awful.
my childhood consisted of NCIS.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no.
Also, they're making a new iCarly as well with like the older good.
So- Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's just gonna be washed up. to
but
shit
they're
from
actually
this
making a fucking new one. It's great.
Fucking 30-year-olds.
Exactly.
Right, Ruben, anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Welcome back.
So, now that that's over, thank goodness.
Fuck is that?
What on earth?
It's a dying
my
dog.
dog!
Why are you dying in the
Shut the
background?
fuck up.
That's not him dying. That's just how he is normally.
What a good boy. Or girl. What a good doggo. Barky
With that
bark.
kind of streak of things.
Okay.
Kind of amazing.
Last time, you guys fought some tabaxi, not Khajiit. They're weird cousins from across the.
It's
Realm.
no,
Yeah.
definitely Khajiit.
No, they were tabaxi.
Wait, you said realm? They're here?
Yes, they're here.
And
Khajiit exists, Caden.
And at least two of us had sexual intercourse. I fucked the guy, and then Marabel fucked the pig.
Pardon?
Okay, right. Shut up. Why are you bringing this up now?
Right.
What?
Okay.
We are like not even
You seem
10
very
minutes into
happy
this.
that you did screw a guy.
After
I don't think you
Defeating.
fucked the guy. Let me just say that.
I don't know.
I think it was the other way around.
After defeating the tabaxi.
Did you feel sore the next morning? Sorry.
No, I felt perfectly fine. So,
After
He's done it before.
yeah, but I just kind of fucked the pig. So
after defeating the tabaxi, you headed off back to the tavern, rested up, and eventually started having some drinks. Most of you, half of you. A few events occurred, one of which it turns out that your handler summoned a
Sandwich.
devil demon, not entirely sure on which, Jack,
Demon.
not Jack. Bart
Jack.
wasn't clear. And Sir Bart, the compadre of Lady Kiz, is now your new handler. Gip and Iris left the tavern while Bart was laying down a few ground rules and eating food, breakfast, at the point that Gip and Iris re-enter into the tavern.
Insight check. Did they
They just-
actually enter?
they
Is it them?
they just bring in a pig with a bunch of lipstick over it.
That pig is in 2 pieces, you know.
And it's
Yeah,
also
that's what
outside
you
of the
see.
window.
I don't know.
You also think someone with 7 strength can pick up a dead pig?
I did.
Why did you kill the
I
pig?
shoved the dead pig
Why
out
did
the
you kill it?
I mean,
For whatever sins it committed against me.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah,
the
I'm
pig
sure
is
the pig
neutral.
has a choice.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure
you're
it
the
had a
one
choice.
committing the sins against it. If I'm being perfectly frank.
Look,
hang on, who was the prime minister that did something like that?
David
that was-
Cameron, where he stuck his
Cameron.
balls in a
David
pig's
Cameron.
mouth.
Allegedly fucked pigs' faces.
I just
A
remember
dead
first
pig's face is
conversation about
right.
that with me, and I was just like, why?
It wasn't dead.
Yeah, it's one of those cooked ones, I think. Wasn't it?
No.
No, it was a dead.
Was it?
It was
Oh.
Yeah.
it was beheaded. Wait a
Just-
It had
minute,
lipstick.
Marabel.
He was
Anyway.
my hero, okay?
If David Cameron is your hero, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're the only person.
Anyways,
So,
if like that's the same as me saying, yes, or one of you saying, yes, Steven Seagal is my hero.
you-
Who is that?
Who the fuck even is that?
He's
Guess
the
he
greatest
killed
man
Butch Bill?
currently living.
okay,
I've heard
Well,
of
that's
it,
not
but-
possible because Danny DeVito's still alive.
Oh, don't
True.
make that up. Is it that one guy with the boot on his head?
No, that's Vermin Supreme. I believe we discussed him.
Yes, we did.
Wait,
Yes, we
previous
did.
session.
I'm sorry, my
No, sorry, Jackie Chan's alive. That's why he's not the greatest man alive.
I'm horrible with my names for American politicians. I apologize.
Mainly because we
They
don't really
all
give a
sound so American.
That's the issue.
I mean, I know 20 Vermin Supremes in my town.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize that cloning was a thing yet.
I mean, haven't they already been cloning?
Pop
sheep?
growth speed plus 10%. It's all you get from cloning. That's it. That's all you get from cloning.
So,
It is though. Like in Stellaris, you get the ability to clone people, and it's just
Shut
a
up,
10% growth speed. It's
Kid,
stupid.
nobody,
Okay,
kid, nobody
I'm
gives
shutting
a
up.
shit.
Stop
Shut
talking.
up.
I'm shutting up.
Stop talking to me.
Sir Bart will look up at who's just entered. Ah, yes, excellent. Right. I've just finished my breakfast. And I suppose we do have to get going. Place to go, people to see, and I've got to work out this ragtag team.
You want us updating everything important that's happened?
Pardon?
Or
What?
do you already know? Bro, if there's anything important, I can't remember. What about that old man? Was that important?
We don't need to tell him.
Okay.
I'm.
What?
Okay.
Remember that question you asked before we left when you said
Mm.
you always like this?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
I'm beginning to get that vibe.
90% of the time.
You also see that he does not have the muzzle on him.
Oh.
That's fine. I haven't ate anyone yet, have I? So,
Have you?
no.
That paladin had a couple of. So.
Did you
Hickeys.
bite it off?
Anyway, I say hickeys, more just jaw marks.
So that guy's a Kingsman, then
He's
yes.
armless.
Why did you put it in there? Anyway,
So, are we ready to leave, or do you need more time to walk around the village?
Can we just leave?
I suppose there's not much to see, is there?
No, it's a village, and it's horrible and disgusting. And can we get going?
Yes.
But of
Please keep
course.
going. I think we want to forget this place as soon as we can.
Thank you. Right. Lead the way. I'm not letting any of you Get behind me.
Very well.
Can't kill you anyway, so.
You
I
you
mean,
begin to walk.
if we all get crits, we might have a fighting chance. So if he
But
goes
then
to
we would
sleep,
all die.
Some
Fell.
felt lucky low constitution roll.
yeah, if we get that like on, we can all fucking
I
prepare actions and be ready to just kill him.
don't actually think he can fail that save.
It'd be hilarious if he could.
I mean, he can fail it and get poisoned, but he can't fail it and get asleep.
If he rolls anything higher than a
Slap.
6, he'll the total roll of a 6.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't fail it. He can match it. So, you lead the way. You begin to walk out of the town. Everything's normal, people getting about with their business. There's a couple of people that have been kicked out of their houses for the night due to being completely wasted. There's one guy with his arm bandaged up. And there is one guy in. You've only heard of these before, but from what you remember, they're called wheelchairs. And he's got a lot of blankets covering his legs and lower midriff.
We do this?
Did we do this? I hope not.
I can't really remember much of last night, so.
Don't think much of us has the power to do that, except for maybe 2.
Marabel did.
Marabel did.
Mm.
This
Well,
guy is the
he's
the
the,
king.
he's the fuck-
Marabel did what?
I kicked
You-
him in the
you
nuts
kicked-
so hard that you broke him.
He that is a
Yes,
broken man.
I remember.
He is very broken.
Why did they put him in a wheelchair though? Like,
Because
how
he can no
bad
longer-
did they break him?
Marabel's strong. Like Marabel
even-
is stronger than the 8-foot tall lizard barbarian.
And somehow the lizard barbarian is more dexterous than Jack.
But
Yeah.
didn't he puke up blood afterwards?
Yes. he
Yeah,
did.
I have a natural dexterity.
Well, to be fair,
But-
that's like that's like every anime ever when someone gets punched somewhere. Just cough up blood.
True.
That's true.
So firstly, I hit this man in the arm with a dart,
Yeah,
and then secondly, he came up to me,
The another man.
right,
a different man.
rightfully expecting an explanation of some kind, and then I just beat the
kicked him
shit
in the
out of him.
balls.
Well, the thing is, why was he next
I
to the
kicked
dark
him in the
open?
nuts so hard.
Or
I
was
don't think he was next to it.
Wait,
Drunk
was the
enough.
marble so that bad? Like you went fucking to the right of her?
Yes, it was.
Oh my
It was
God.
pretty poor.
She was like almost blackout drunk. So she did throw up on Gip. Does he still smell like that, by the way?
Wait, yeah, he hasn't had a bath.
He hasn't had a bath.
We're covered in
He-
fucking poop.
He has cleaned himself. Thank you very much.
I'm
Before he still
considering
stinks.
throwing him into the well.
I don't
Oh,
want to
wait.
know what Gibbs' version of cleaning itself is,
Licking himself?
especially if it's my puke.
Well, Gip's kind of weird though, isn't he? So
He's kind
Like,
of
you lick
freaky
your-
though.
Okay.
like he enjoyed getting punched by Marabel, so I feel like you'd enjoy. You know.
He's certainly a character.
Hmm.
I
So-
want to get on back.
Also, I've got a quick question. I keep reading this, but I don't see this anywhere on my characters. So one of my things, it's called danger. It says, I have an advantage on save throws. Yeah, that's fine. But then to gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, and cast. I can't say that word while I've got a super mouth. But it doesn't pop up anywhere in my character sheet saying that.
Does it say at higher levels or?
No, it
What do
doesn't.
you? Oh,
Danger sense. I've sent the
oh.
whole
So
thing.
danger sense The way that works is if you can see something that requires you to make a dexterity saving throw,
Yeah.
Your
then
advantage.
you have the advantage. If you can't see it because you're blind or you're incapacitated or asleep, basically,
Mm.
Then you don't get the advantage.
deafened part,
I'm so confused.
then you
though.
don't get the advantage.
What does to gain this benefit means then?
To gain this benefit, you cannot
Okay.
be. So
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
a really weird way of wording it, in my opinion. Oh,
fair enough. Hey,
Makes
but he
sense.
asked. He asked, guys. You did it.
Yeah.
Epic. Good
Yeah.
job.
I will more than happily explain this stuff. And then also give my judgment on them. And forget my judgment and change it the next time. So that's happened a lot.
Yeah, not
Anyway.
everyone has done that, honestly.
I have cheated on several occasions.
No, I was on about something that happened in the backstory that we discussed at some point, and then I was just like, I don't know if she's done that.
Yeah.
I still don't know whether or not she's done that, but I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Tis fine.
we are
So-
setting off on a journey again.
You once again restart your journey with Sir Bart following behind. You leave the town and head off down the road. Jack,
Oh boy.
you hear, because of your stupid passive perception,
Mm-hmm.
Gip kind of tugs on Iris's sleeve.
I will immediately turn to look at Gip and see if I can make out anything he's saying.
Okay, this isn't the part that you hear.
Okay.
You don't see the tug or hear the tug.
Well,
you hear the word.
Fair enough, but you shouldn't have said that, so.
Yeah, you
I
said
was
you
also
hear the
describing
tug.
it for Iris. Gip tugs in your arm.
I'm going
And
to
just-
say something first before you even do anything, because this would be the response to the tugging.
On your
Slap.
clothes, not on your skin.
Yes, I know.
Okay, good. I was just checking it wasn't, am I about to be poisoned?
You've still, like, fucking gooped up her clothing, though.
Yep.
With your... I'm not saying that. I was about to say, with
Gipped
your...
it up, you mean?
You gipped it up.
Roman! Ugh. He will just simply say, very badly, I hope you had a good sleep. And just keep walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
With really, I was gonna say wide eyes, but he only has one, so with a really wide eye.
It's a code! What's the code?
What does it mean?
Oh.
I need to make an intelligence check.
What are the numbers, Mason?
Numbers,
It's
Mason.
just-
What do they mean?
It's just his age. God.
Isn't Gip like 4?
No, he's 2.
Oh, yeah.
How much
So-
longer does he have left?
Does he have left?
Ah. Wow.
I do.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that's how it is it?
I'm sorry, but I genuinely think frogs last for only like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
How long does he have left?
But do tell. I want to know
Incredible.
how long. these
I'm
frogs-
looking. Grungs mature to adulthood in a single year, but have been known to live up to 50.
Yeah, Gip's not living up to 50.
He's not. He's not.
He's not. You've been lucky to last like a month.
Oh,
He's already been down like 3 times, so.
How old is Gip already?
1, 2.
Gip is 2. He's 2 years old.
Why is he such a fucking sex freak then?
Because he's an adult.
He is an adult.
He's
A 2-year-old adult.
Yeah.
Look, man, I've seen weirder.
Mm,
How did this child become so corrupted?
From
He's
where
not a
does your
child.
horny come?
Also, his whole
He's a 2-year-old!
Marabel, I'm not about.
Just because he's not...
Remember, he's
mentally a child.
probably never had sex because of his whole tribe got killed. So I don't think there's anyone left. to
Actually-
even have intercourse with.
Technically, with the laws set about, if we were to find Gip as an alien civilization, just him, he would be allowed to breed with humans. Because they have
I
to be
didn't wanna know
of
that.
mature age of their race, and have at least near enough to human intelligence, so they're not like an animal.
Go. I'm
I think
gonna point out Gip does not have much intelligence.
Well, is he sapient? Is he sapient?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not. Maybe we can't fuck.
You're offering?
I was not, no.
We just skip this conversation.
Yeah, we can now. There we go, now that we've had it. It's over.
Okay. I don't feel so good.
You're the one who chose
so-
to play the grung.
I did, and he's beautiful, and I
The
love him.
horny grung. Oh, the
That's-
horny toad! Hang on.
Oh, God, no.
What the fuck are you?
No, you guys
Yeah,
continue. Continue the game.
We know what he's googling.
Search a pony
Don't
toad.
want
I would love something else to come up. I need to search a pony toad just to see.
No, stop. Shut up.
Don't look it up. I'm sending it right now.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's so cute. I love the horny toad.
You
But that's not the
Continue.
fucking horny.
you continue on your journey and spend most of the day traveling up until the point where you reach somebody rolling a d20. Get that segued into it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Everything is okay. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Jack,
As-
what's wrong?
As you reach the about 5-hour mark in your journey, who's the most observant?
What did
Why
you
did
even
you
need to ask?
that question?
Yeah, I started saying it. I literally said observant and went, wait, yeah, that's the thing Jack has. That's, yeah. Jack,
Yes?
you notice a shimmer up on the kind of hill. There's a little brow on the path. Up in there. Oh my word, that pigeon flew at me. Sorry, weird
That's
statement.
the place. That's what it's called.
A pigeon flew at me?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is
Okay.
like a metal shimmer where
Hmm.
the sun's hit it and it's shimmer and it's just caught your eye.
So, sort of glint thing.
Yeah, that's the word, a glint.
Hmm. How far behind is Bart?
Only like 10, 15.
Hmm. Bart? Jackson turn.
Yes,
Sir
yes, what-
Bart.
I
There appears to be a faint glimmer up there, some sort of metal object. Might
go
be
ahead. You
worthwhile
know
to
what
check
happens
out.
if
Well,
you try to
all
run
right.
away. Yep, off you go. Enjoy.
Does anyone? Okay, all right. Bye.
I'll come with you.
Fine, I'll come with you.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do I have to babysit the child and the lizard? Why couldn't the two other adults come? Okay, you know what? Never mind.
I am also an adult.
You could take the frog.
You
with
are
No,
not.
no.
What? Okay, I can just have the fucking retard squad. Let's go. Come on.
I'm not going. Wait,
Is
no.
this the guy with
No,
the
Gip, you're not going. You need to protect Marabel.
It's probably the best way to get him to do it.
Yeah.
I never wanted to go. Why would I want
Yeah.
to go up there?
We'll head up and I'll see if we can't find that little thing.
Okay. You head up, and as you reach the point that you saw it, you see just like a little metal. I don't know how to describe it. Just a bit of pipe or like a sword or something. It's just in the dirt. You'd have to dig away at it to be able to.
Okay, I'll
gain
dig away
access.
at them.
Aren't you glad you brought the big lumbering oaf?
Marabel could have done better.
I've got fucking claws, and you think she could have done? Actually, got claws.
Yes.
She's got claw gloves. Good God.
Why is
I have a.
everyone's-
I do
Oh.
5. I think I do 5 damage with an unarmed strike. So I think I
Okay,
have something.
you do
I have
more than me.
nails.
You have nails. Got them sharp nails.
It's like a cat.
Got them
Yeah, well-
stilettos, baby.
Got fucking stilettos. Poor guy who got kicked in the nuts. Just.
No, that would be poor guy if he got stood on.
Well, he probably also wants that, though, to be
no.
honest.
Okay. Stilettos can both mean the shoe and the nails. Stiletto nails are basically like spikes.
I don't want these images in my head of Marabel walking up to people and just stabbing them in the eyes with her nails. That's
I'm imagining a different
What's
scene.
here? Hilarious.
I don't want to know that scene, Caden.
Good. Because I'm not sharing.
As you, thank you. As you finish digging, it is. Well, there are actually two things. There is a sword. It is broken. It is just the.
Not a fucking again. Sorry.
It's just the hilt
Oh, for
the hilt
fuck's
and-
sake!
part of the blade.
It's pure black. It does a
Oh,
twirly
I'm
thing.
gonna
You're gonna
pick-
spend
no.
another half an hour describing this sword because we literally didn't get it. So you're gonna have to open up Paint to explain it to us.
No,
Okay, well,
know
I'm
it's
just
so
gonna
good.
pick it up and then.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, fuck.
No, that's still in the school or something, or in the other world.
it's still in the school. Yes,
Wait, what's the other piece
That's-
again?
that's sword not here.
Apart from
The other
hilt?
thing is a chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the hilt and chuck
How
it
big? Like
storage.
A cup, B cup. Sorry, that was terrible.
That was such a bad joke. Jesus.
I'm then gonna pick up the chest and then
The chest is 2 feet.
Oh man, my sword has
I-
big titties.
They're also going in.
No, dude.
I think I wait.
It's
So
not.
should I dig up more then? Get the chest or?
It is a 2-foot chest.
It's pretty large.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use both
More
my
of a
arms.
trunk.
Yeah. No, I'm not even gonna take it out. I'm just gonna smash the head open. Or try
Could
and
you
open it.
not?
Why would you do? No.
What do you mean no? It's a
Dreuth, do
chest.
not smash
Right,
the
if I-
chest
it's
open.
not. It's not even funny. If I see you break that open,
We can just open it right here, and Jack is going to attempt to open it.
You're
I assume
not
it's locked.
goddamn Kratos. We
I
can
said
reuse this box.
I said I'm either gonna open it or if I can't, then smash it. That's what I said.
Jack, roll me a
Why
sleight
can't I
of
open
hand.
it?
Sleight of hand. Okie dokie.
Gonna ask the
Uh,
fucking pirate
the
to
worst.
do that, but you know.
That is a. I don't think you have a +8 on it. That's a 21.
Yeah. Click.
And like
The
that, a
lock is-
gentler touch does it. Jack will open it up.
Okay. Inside are clothes.
Ugh.
Kind of close.
Lay it on the top.
Okay, well, lift the clothes out then, and see if there's
Yeah.
anything underneath.
I was just leaving you with suspense. It was funny.
So, what was that? I was like,
Well, we'll fucking
Underneath-
whenever there's a large amount of clothes, there's normally a hidden compartment or some shit.
Dreyuth can wear
Underneath
the
the
ladies' clothes.
are 2 red rubies.
Mm,
With
precisely
your
my
background,
colour.
Jack. With your background, you reckon they're probably worth about 100 gold each.
Hmm.
And a small ornate like dagger.
Also,
Next to
Ruben,
the two.
switch it to the roadmap.
Oh, the roadmap. Yes.
Maybe we should give the dagger to Angela. I feel like that'd
There
be
you go.
a good thing.
So is it just... I suppose we don't know. I don't suppose it's magical, but if you wish to look, Angela,
I'll take
Jack
a
will-
look at it.
Jack will
And
hand
we
her...
both take one
yeah.
ruby each.
She
Um,
will use her awaken spell book to make the identify spell on the cast. Cost a
Sure,
minute.
Dreyuth.
Yeah, yeah.
We can do it while you're walking as well.
Yeah, but I'd rather I'd not take 10 minutes.
Yeah. So, you were quickening the identify?
Yes.
Time for the spell to fail.
Speeding up ritual spells are a lot better.
Yeah, it's nice. It is a magical weapon. It's
I'm sorry. Is someone being arrested?
Robin, why the fuck are you called over by the police?
He's fine. He's
Someone's
white.
fucking dying.
He's white.
Why are
It's
you being
okay.
It was
arrested?
an ambulance, actually.
Ambulance.
Why did you kill? Did you hurt someone or yourself?
Called an ambulance. This man need help.
That explained nothing, but yes.
okay.
Anywho.
So,
dagger like?
Ruby then, Ruben. Or just
Pardon?
what are we adding
Yeah.
to our inventory? Just a ruby.
2 100-pound rubies.
100. Well, I'm gonna
Where
add
do
the
we find that then?
5,000 gold, but and just say it's 100 gold.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll add mine as well. I need spells.
They're not big enough to be a full cut of ruby.
Sorry, what was happening? Oh,
you
you were
were
adding the.
Identify.
Sorry, I meant you were adding the hilt.
Oh, and the ruby. But we split. We give one. I had one and he had one. Yeah, the hilt. What would I call the hilt?
I just put like a broken hilt in your inventory.
Wait, can I make a custom item then?
Yes.
Yeah, just add it into the notes or
I
something.
know that.
It's like when I made Bible dust.
And
Verna.
Vernadust. Well,
Yep.
Ash.
Yeah.
Werner Ash is best Ash. Good to snort.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it's like a
No.
cremated person.
Well,
yeah.
there is someone who took bits of their husband's ash in their tea before, so.
It reminds me of the
dis-
fucking Far Cry 4 villain. He just fucking licks the ash off of his fingers.
Oh, Palmet.
It was really weird.
Oh,
hearing
I love that villain. He's fucking great.
He
how
is
much did you say
classy.
it was? 100. Okay. Just
Yes.
by the way, just edit the cost of the ruby that you put in your inventory to 100.
I can't be asked, but okay, I will do.
The dagger is magical.
Mhm.
It appears that if you sacrifice one of your hit dice, you can do extra damage when you attack. It
Interesting.
essentially is a blood dagger.
Maybe we shouldn't give it to Angela then.
Bitch, I've already got it in my hands identifying it.
I know, but I mean, like, maybe you should know. I don't want you to start, using your own blood. You don't exactly have much HP, do you?
Oh, is that an actual item that I can have?
Don't believe so.
Ruben's gonna have to make it, but
Yeah.
we have it now.
I'll just put in a custom item in my
Yeah,
inventory. Just called Blood Dagger of Hell.
yeah. You're not attuned to it anyway, so for now
Yeah.
it is just basic dagger.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well,
We do?
So, what did you find then?
Not much. A magical
Clothes.
dagger. 2
I
rubies.
didn't tell you that.
Oh, you didn't?
So,
I didn't tell you it. I didn't tell
Okay,
you it
fair
was
enough.
magical. Found a dagger.
also we found a broken hilt. Broken sword, which is just a hilt.
I know what a broken hilt is.
Well, no, the hilt isn't broken. It's just the hilt with.
And we just got a normal
You're holding
dagger.
it in your hand. I can kind of see.
Truly,
condition
nothing
of
magical
the
about
blade.
it?
No, I'm explaining
Great.
this to someone who can't see as well.
Yes, fair enough.
Amara's going to be looking at you, and
Okay.
it's going to have
Head
the most
cocked slightly.
disgusted look on its face.
I'm gonna put my middle finger up to that little shit.
I didn't understand a word of that.
I
I'm gonna put my
think
middle
I hear.
finger up to a mirror.
Okay, I understand Mura.
Middle finger to mirror.
I see.
Ooh, dark chocolate arrows are nice.
Shut up.
What?
Dark chocolate arrow,
Anywho.
Right. That is fine. You can keep the stuff because, frankly, I have no use for random nonsense you find in the middle of a chest on the top of a hill.
Okay.
Enjoy them.
I could
Please?
metagame the fuck out of this and probably beat Kane in a fucking insight check, but I'm not going to. Because Jack would have no reason to distrust Angela.
It doesn't take long after you find these to reach the next town. This one has actual walls around and is not just a village with a tavern and like 10 houses.
By a wall, I mean you mean is like a wooden palisade or actual stone walls?
Yes.
Wooden palisade.
It's half and half. Bottom part stone, top part wooden.
Hmm.
It's like they started to make stone and then just gave up, realizing how much stone they needed, and just built wood on the rest.
Sounds like main Rimworld.
Yeah. It's like every person on Minecraft ever, just like, oh, this is so much stone. Fine, let's use wood. Anyway. Yeah, you arrive there.
Minecraft D&D 1.
But
Never, man. I am never playing Steve or Alex.
but gathers you all as you enter into the town. Okay. Because I'm a nice fellow, and frankly, I reckon the amount of time that Kiz spent with you may have scrambled with her brain. You are free to do what you like in this town. Obviously, if you leave it, you know what happens. And he points to his head.
I'm gonna go find the place where I can sell this ruby.
Ooh, thank you.
Right.
Ooh, thank you. Yes.
You're free to go. Find the tavern. There's usually only one in these places. If it's the one that they look confused as you enter, leave it. Because that's probably not the one I'm in.
Okay.
Enjoy. Now piss off.
Okay, I have 6 backpacks. I may need
As you wish.
one.
Why the fuck do you have 6 backpacks?
And
Because he
six
added
bedrolls.
6 inventories,
And
didn't he?
6 bedrolls, okay.
Just have this image of him just carrying 6 separate backpacks
He
over
probably
his shoulder.
could.
He
Yeah.
could. I think Gip could, which is a little weird to say.
What even is my carry capacity?
He has the
255 mine is. No, no, yeah.
Gip's is 240.
Fuck, that's just stupid. I'm a fucking 8 foot.
Look, ants can do it. Gip can too.
Yeah.
Gip.
So, to describe the town, there is that stone wood palisade that goes all the way around the town.
Mhm.
The houses are pretty much the same style that you saw in the previous villages. It's kind of like the what's it called? Those homes that are like pre-built for you. And you just basically build the walls and just put them together like a puzzle. It's like a pre-built house. They're all the same style. They're all built the same way, and there's no real variance. There are about 50 buildings in this place. Actual paved paths. Not really a road, other than the center road that just goes straight through.
Little back alleys and streets.
And in this town, there is that beam of white light that goes straight over the top of it that you may remember.
Mm.
It's a beam that goes from the
Sundown?
it goes from Sun's Dance to Afira's Mound, straight the way through. So yeah, that is where we're at.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and sell my ruby then.
Yeah, sure. Um,
As much as I hate it, I will also go join him. And
roll
tell
me
him
a perception check.
both of us, or
Yeah, go on.
Uh,
14 total.
you have a +6 perception. How stupid is your character?
What?
He's not. Also, being a because he's from the ocean, he gets thingy for perception.
Yeah.
Fucking
Expertise.
hell. Well, I've only got a 12 on that.
You search around, and there are a number of like kind of trade spots, like 3 or 4 shops. Most of them are food, but one of them does appear to have like weapons and stuff. Weapons, armor, most of it leather.
Mm.
You head into there thinking if anywhere is going to have enough money, this will probably be it.
Hmm.
You walk in and see a what creature is this? You walk in and see a human, just human dude, normal human guy.
Is that perspective? Or is that guy just really fucking tall?
It's perspective.
Well, out of the shopkeeper.
Mhm.
Me and my friend here have got some rubies we would like to sell.
Oh, right. Yes. Let me just.
Yes, the common combo of walking into a blacksmith, a fucking 39-year-old human, a fucking big fucking lizard man come to sell rubies. Humble ruby merchants. Yes.
Can I see the rubies?
Yes, here.
Of course.
Right. I will. I have no clue how much these should be.
100 gold.
Right. Okay.
I feel like a pirate would fucking know though. That's what I'm
Why are
saying.
you
wanna
telling
tell-
him the right price
think-
then?
You want to sell both
I
of
love,
these?
I love that
Sure.
he's just like,
No,
I'm not
100
putting on how
gold
much these are worth. Just give me 100 gold for 'em,
plus
I'll be good.
50.
Plus 50.
Yes,
Why the
why?
plus?
Why would I give you the extra 50?
What the
No, because I was talking out loud.
Yes, you
Yeah.
were. You fucking idiot.
He has.
The price for a damaged ruby, like like a scarred ruby, which of these are not? If you look, they look okay.
Sure.
About 100, but a ruby that's in this condition is about 150.
What do you think I'm going to use these for?
You can sell them and lie about it to sell them for 200.
I think
Like-
what my friend's trying to say is having good quality rubies indented in very noble looking armor could really help boost the reputation of this place.
And the price of that item.
Shut up.
Huh.
And also,
Yeah.
my friend here is trying to outwit you. The price of the rubies is 125 around here. He's not the smartest.
Yeah, I could tell.
Mm, feel better.
Right, let me just he kind of goes down into some of his chests. I've got a couple of well, I do have 200 gold, 210 gold, and about 3 silver.
Sure,
So
An acceptable price. We're just trying to get rid of them.
yeah.
the
We didn't steal them, so do not worry.
silver as well.
You
There's
may keep
3
that if you
silver.
wish.
Yeah, keep that.
We don't
Right.
want to take everything from you.
I do need lunch.
Oh no, wait. Also, this is out of character. How much? We thought it was 0 gold, right?
Yeah, so you're suddenly the richest in the party.
Yeah, I
Okay, he's okay. Can I just say, who is he handing the gold to? Because if he's handing it to Jack,
He puts it on the table.
will take half of it.
That's
you do
not
not
how
deserve
gold
half.
works.
I mean,
It is in 5 bags.
I'll
Because
take 2 bags, and then leave Jack have the rest because he did find it in the first place. So
Jack is just gonna take the 3 bags and just walk out, very confused by this
I'm
lumbering
sorry,
oath,
why do you
tempting.
even deserve half in the first place?
because I dug it out.
thank you for your patronage.
I do hope
much-
the rubies come in handy as he walks out.
Okay.
If you
Also,
come by, I'll let you know.
I'm still in here, by the way.
I
I've got one thing to ask.
yes,
Can you identify what kind of sword this hilt was from? Just-
he kind of takes it. He gets out a little scrubber and just kind of rubs some of the dirt off it. Well, it's ornate, kind of bronze, weird. I don't know. I've never heard of a bronze sword before.
Hmm.
I know. If only we had
How much
someone
would
with
it
the
cost for
identify
you
spell.
to? How much would
This
it cost for
merchant
you to
doesn't
add a
seem very
blade
good at his
onto it?
job.
He's a blacksmith. He's not
He's-
a proper merchant.
He's a blacksmith and he hasn't seen a bronze sword before. It's like
So
like
why?
who's-
Would this be a long sword or would it be
Not in a long
what-
time, at least. Oh, no, the size of the hilt, it's got to be more of like a short sword.
Okay.
Were you wondering if you could get it attached to your arm?
No, I was wondering if I could just, if it was a long sword, I would have maybe
Mhm.
used my, it's my axe. But okay, then I'll just take the hilt back. But I
Which
can't
means we don't have the other half of
take
it.
the gold.
Yes, no problem. Thank you for these rubies. I've got to go work out how to make armor. To fit them. He looks at his leather armor, very confused. Yeah.
Not his fault. He's an idiot.
Yep.
I'm adding 110 gold or something. You add like 100.
You would have 150.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it was 110. Sorry, I just realized what I said. You would have 110, and Drew would have 100.
Yep. I saved your ass there, Dreyuth, with your incessant fucking just very poor bargaining skills. If I'm to be frank with you.
I have to ask.
You probably would
One
have
of
went
you
for
have the
150.
highest charisma.
I have
I would
15.
hope. Oh, let's have a look. I think he beats Jack. Yeah, he beats Jack with charisma.
Yeah.
He just can't make an argument.
He should have taken Gip. Gip's 5 charisma would have done great.
Ow. Yeah, great. Anyway, what have the rest been doing as we've been on this little escapade?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I have
What
no
have
idea. I
the rest
forgot what
been
the
doing?
options were.
The options were
You're
an
in a
entire
town.
Well, that's... I don't know. That is both me and Iris speaking then.
I'm just probably going to see if there's like a library and study spells, if there's
Ooh,
a
actually.
spell book there.
Okay. There is a rather small bookshop. That is quite deep into the town. There is a little gnome in it.
This is probably gonna elicit a what from Ruben when I'm about to send.
Okay.
What?
If you've read my backstory, you'd know why I'm asking this.
Yes, there are.
Good. Okay. Good to know.
Cool.
Just gonna walk into the bookshop, just like, oh.
Yes. Oh my, that just went to Gip.
Mm.
Yes.
There is
Hello
a-
there.
There is a grung on the table.
It's the shopkeep.
Hello there.
Hello. Kind of looking for spells and stuff. She tells me
Spell book.
it's good. Yeah.
He kind of looks at you. They're quite expensive, you know.
Oh,
Although,
that's a
you know, let me just show you what I have, and then we'll see if we can work something out. He shows you 3, or he brings out 3 books. They are, and I need to check that they are wizard spells because, you know, to be fair, they're not going to be anything else. They are Alarm, Jump, and Unseen Servant.
seem very exciting. Just, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
jump could be interesting, but no.
Yes, an excellent spell. Allows you to jump quite high. Yes,
Like a frog.
like a frog. If you're seeing a frog jump, they go very high indeed.
They do go very high. It's very fun to watch them go. No, those spells seem to be very fun. She kind
I'm
of just very, very disappointed and just like. Just, uh, thanks for showing me what you have, but I don't think I want them at the moment.
about 100 gold.
Yes, no, no,
But-
thank you.
Okay, that is fair. I did think I've got to make a business, you know.
Yeah, I
These,
know.
yes.
Yeah.
But you can take a look at some of my my other books. I have a kids section over there.
She's gonna skip over the kids section to see what's there. It's like, ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, there's loads of like
There's lots
every
of
time
just,
game. There's loads of there's loads of different types of spell book. Oh my word. There are loads of different types of kids book. Everything from like
The
rhymes
very
to
hungry caterpillar.
the very hungry caterpillar, and even stuff like ghost stories and that kind of thing.
Goosebumps.
Not entirely, but it's more local legends, and by local I mean the theocracies local legends.
Ooh. I may be back for that one. And she just turns, just like, do you think it'd be good for us? Yeah, okay. And she goes to like skip out the store. It's like, I might be back for one of your books. They kind of took one of my interests, but I don't really have much cash on me.
My dear, I'm just right here. Just come back. You know where I am.
Yeah,
I wouldn't exist if
Yeah,
it weren't
yes,
for
I do.
this.
Shut up, Roman.
The fact he sounds like he's so far away as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's actually just outside of everyone's windows, just
just role playing, bro.
hey.
Let me check. Ugh.
How can I
Is it-
sound so far away, but you can hear the fucking ambulances outside?
You're fucking like, you sound like you're in the other room, mate. To your
It
mic.
sounds like you're in a car, basically, like when you usually are in a car.
Guess what?
He's in
Well,
the car.
he's in the car.
Yeah. She kind of skips out the library and goes back to Tavern Gibson. Not Gib, fucking Bartson.
Good luck finding it. Gonna be
Yeah,
a
she
while.
will. She's gonna go find it.
Yeah, fair. Anyone else?
Well, as I've been thinking of what would have happened, I think she'd have just followed Bot.
Cheetah just what? Sorry.
She'd have just followed Bot.
Okay. Um. Yeah, Bart just kind of walks in a direction trying to find the tavern. Takes him about 5 minutes. And he kind of walks in and begins to discuss kind of the rooms and describing you and your party.
Well, if there's an empty table, Iris is going to go sit there.
Okay.
Right, baby.
There is an empty table. He kind of finishes up at the bar, orders himself a drink, turns around and sees you. Sighs a little and walks up. Okay.
Mm.
So, I have a number of questions. First of all, how have you managed to follow me and sit down when you have the, the eye thing.
Iris is going to hold out her hand, and Amura is going to sit on it.
Doesn't
That's
explain anything, does it?
not answered my question.
She is my eyes.
She is a tiny dragon.
She is my familiar.
Now that makes more sense. Oh. I didn't realize you could see through a familiar's eyes. Huh. No. I know that I have to kill familiars whenever I see them. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Why are you not just like robbing people?
I don't take enjoyment out of it.
Hey.
Is that what you'd expect all of the other characters have gone and done?
Jack, you're not here.
I know,
So
I'm
I
just
can't
asking
answer your
Ruben.
question.
I'm asking Ruben about is that is he just like, well, what do criminals do on their day offs? They're just...
I'm going to point out, Bart is a pompous noble, so yes.
I mean, to be fair, I can understand.
Okay, Jack, you also can't say anything because you literally went with the person that tried to steal from the armorer or
What?
toolsman.
I didn't try to steal off him.
You tried to take a lot more gold than those rubies were worth.
Yeah, so
That's just called being a better merchant.
it's not stealing. You would have given it
It's
to me.
uh-huh.
What,
Okay.
a tax is now
So-
theft, Ruben.
No.
Yes, it's daylight robbery.
No, but I'm going to point out that people give their, I say people, old people accidentally give their money to many people over the internet.
Look, they're fucking idiots.
No, that's called scams.
That's called
Yes,
scams, and
fucking
that's
idiots.
technically still thieving.
Okay, but what we did was not a scam. What we did was set
Yeah.
a price, and he agreed to that price, and he got an item in exchange. That was the item that we prescribed.
True, very true.
Exactly. Scam
We just
is when
wish.com'd him,
falsely
alright?
advertise them.
You
Yeah.
did wish. Yeah, true. So, Marabel, anything you're doing?
Marabel wants to know if there is a temple to Lathander in the town.
Let me just check what he is again.
He's the god of light, I think.
I feel like there would be.
No.
Wow.
Alright,
No,
well, if
there
there
is
isn't a
not.
If there isn't one to Lathander, she is going to go to the slums,
Okay.
and she's going to find the darkest alley she can find and start wandering down it until she reaches a point where she is alone.
The darkest,
Okay.
dankest alley.
And she's just going to take a few bits and bobs and set up a small altar in a corner where no one can see it.
Yeah.
The recreation of Bane's holy symbol, and she will just send him
Yeah.
a text.
He will
Hey, bro.
reply that text.
Okay.
I will.
Scene.
She's
Scene.
just hoping that the negativity and the darkness and the hopelessness around her will influence her calling.
Sure. Okay, I'll put a message on there.
Alright.
Because I'll have to have a think as well. Yes. Okay.
She'll basically say,
Mm.
I am a blade in your hand. Wield me. Like,
You could do that.
show me that I was not wrong to make this choice.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's all Marabel's.
Okay.
We know where Bart is.
Bart is in the tavern.
Okay.
Yes.
He's
Iris followed her.
tracking. Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still thinking of Lady Kiz.
I'm just gonna say I'm kind of curious to see how long it'll take before you fall back into Lady Kiz's voice.
Well,
Probably not long.
A week. It's gonna be next week.
Yeah, I'll probably have forgotten by next week.
RDM, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hi, that's me.
Better than Matt Mercer.
Gip will don't. Gip will kind of sit and look and watch everyone just walk off away from him. Yeah, I will. And he is going to walk down a different alley and disappear, and none of you get to know what I'm doing because fuck you all.
You're going to murder a bunch of innocents.
No,
Gonna sleep in a well.
no.
Murder a bunch of innocents
Although,
and sleep in a well.
I mean,
Just fucking
Yes.
stalks Marabel.
he does actually jump in the well. I will give you that much.
Okay, well.
Because there is something you need to know about grungs.
They need to submerge themselves in water.
Yeah.
He learns how to abuse the shove action.
So,
and he
that's something else.
recreates
Probably poisoned
campaign
everyone, right?
2.
Probably poisoned whoever's using that well now.
Yeah, well, they'll just be sick for a while.
Hmm.
It's not like it'll kill them.
Well, I feel like a child.
Hang
would
on,
probably, you know,
isn't it different if it's ingested?
Yeah.
I mean, then it'll just,
Kill them.
Kill them.
sure.
The whole point of fucking poisonous fog.
Doesn't like the average citizen have 5 health?
No. Oh, of course not. Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm allowed to go do something now? Wait, who's next
Okay.
now in explaining what they're doing?
Jack and Drew.
Okay.
I've already
Jack and Drew,
explained.
you finish up.
Mm.
I've already explained.
Bugger.
Bugger?
Well, you finish up out
Wait.
of the thing, and everyone else is
Gone.
kind of, I believe, are gone. Yeah, heading out and trying to work out where they're going. Where would you head after the
Jack would
escapades?
probably also head down to the slums and just look around. See the sights.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. And I'm gonna start polishing and cleaning up the hill because I feel like it.
You just catch Marabel in an alley. Fuck off!
You shouldn't be here. Neither should you.
Okay, I'm back. Did Drews burn another tavern down, or are we
No.
good?
No, Jack hasn't killed anyone yet, so.
Oh,
Is that why you're going out of the slums so you can do some Jack the Ripper shit?
Wow, he's figured it out.
That's always nice.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the tavern, clean my hill, and that's what it.
Cool.
I will be honest, and I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm lagging.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. I don't know if that was like 2 minutes ago, but
Okay, I told you that 10 seconds ago.
Cool.
Are we lagging for you? Is that it? Is that what's going on?
Okay, what? No, you're all fine for me. I'm lagging weirdly. Like, you're all having a conversation with each other, and then all of a sudden you'll stop because I've said something 5 minutes ago. And it's a bit weird.
We're having
Uh-huh.
conversation. I don't talk to these guys.
I'm literally just hoping you tell me what I'm
Kind of. Oh, I think I'm back. Hi.
Ooh, I think I'm back. Ooh, I think I'm back. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, evidently I'm not back.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
friends.
Our DM, ladies and gentlemen, better than Matt Mercer.
Don't.
Shut up, Caden.
Aiden, I'm sending you something. It's nothing.
What?
It's
What did I
nothing-
do wrong this time?
It's nothing, bro.
I promise I'll be good.
It's just go.
No, that's pretty nice, yeah. No.
Every time you get a message from Needs, you're either getting crucified or she's actually being nice to you.
I'm pretty sure those are my least favored horns, but yeah, no, that's pretty good art. I like it.
There's
Very
a
good.
mail version of it. That's kind of nice.
Oh, that is pretty good. That is very nice. But yeah, where are you heading, Marabel, then, I guess? After your prayson.
She will probably see if there are any if she can find anywhere where they're like doing some fighting, or she can make bets, a gambling hall or something.
You're looking for a fight pit?
Fight pit, yes.
Oh, I want to go to a fight pit now.
I
I'm looking
mean,
for the Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
there isn't a.
But no, I'm not saying I'm looking for like a giant
Coliseum.
Yeah, maybe just
Ponzi
like
scheme,
3
I'm
guys.
just looking for like the town's entertainment, basically.
Yeah.
I love how you
Yeah.
thought of town entertainment and the first thing that came to your mind, fight pit. Fight club.
Yeah, I mean, what else do these people have to do?
You know, like
Besides
when you play
drink
The
and
Witcher
fight.
3 and the Brawlers, you know? There's like Brawlers.
For entertainment, Ruben, for entertainment.
Mm.
You farm for
There,
entertainment.
there are a number of places that I say a number of places. There's one place that you can go to. It is a house
Don't.
that has that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't think it's a brothel. That's what
It has a pit in the center, and around the outside is essentially a bar, and yeah, a number of interesting fellows, shall we say. Jack, you have also found this place.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Am I allowed to ask the barkeeper if there's any place like that?
Did you even look?
Which bar? Where are you?
The bar, I did say I entered the tavern that everyone went in, and then I
I
started
think
polishing
right now you're currently
and-
searching for it.
Yeah, it'll take you a little while because you didn't really look at which way Bart went, and also you don't really know where you are in relation to where you started because you kind of traveled
You're
for a good
lost.
few minutes. You're not lost, but you are confused.
You have no idea where you are.
So wait,
Yeah.
He's
where is
on the
this town?
verge
Then?
of being lost.
Where is this town on the map?
Well,
It's around the area of Holocaust.
Okay.
The Holocaust is a collection of towns and villages along the road that has many interesting places and people because of it being the trade route, basically,
Okay.
between the harbour and the capital.
the Silk Road, if you will.
Yeah.
or the any other roads that you decide to put.
Or
Filled with
any
just
other
as much
road.
drugs.
Would you say have
Yeah,
been there
yeah.
before? If it's like a trade road,
Not
next
here,
to a
no.
lake, right? A river, I mean.
No, that's a river.
Yeah, I meant to say river.
And no, you probably wouldn't have gone down here because that's too much of a risk. You can get caught out from like either side. You'll have been to Sun's Dance and a couple of the areas around, but not this deep inland. But yeah.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Isn't that where I'm from?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Sun's Dance. Yeah.
Oh, are
I'm
you from Sun's
I'm
Dance?
Yep.
That's
Yes,
a
you
good
are.
point. Have we heard of him from Lodi Square as well? Because that's on the coast.
Can
It
I see
is
the
the
map?
coast, he'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. You
On
would
Cadence
have.
Stream?
What was that?
Can I see the map on Cadence Stream?
Oh, yes, hang on, I'll need to get it up then.
You want me
Um,
to just stream it then? Then
If
just
you want to stream the map, yeah, but it might be better if I do it, because then people watching can see.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. The video would have it then.
I need to get the fucking World Anvil page up.
While you're looking for that.
I just remember I chose Sun's Dance because she was originally a good Ace of War. But
Yeah.
Hey, I
and,
see the
and it
things
just
now.
seemed like a very light related town name.
Whoop.
Having to do with the god of the sun, Lathan. So
Yeah.
that's my reason.
Can you see it, Ruben? Not Ruben. Roman? No, okay.
Okay.
You should be able to see it now.
Good idea.
Yes. Okay, so we are not that.
That might not have been updated recently. You might need to refresh it because you were a little further in than where that actually says.
I
I've
mean, we're in
refreshed
the middle of the continent, but we're not. I mean, it's 2 towns over.
That's okay. Not every town appears on the thing because they are mostly quite small.
Okay, I see. So this is a much larger.
That one is
detail
just
than
quite a specific one. Yeah, yeah. It's taken you, I think, 3 days to travel from that junction point to
Basically halfway.
where you
where
are
we're
now.
at now.
Yeah,
All right.
near to halfway.
So, but we're heading there, aren't we?
Sundance, yeah.
We're heading in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do I know we're heading to Sun's Dance?
Home.
Yes, you do.
Riding home.
I think we were told
Alright,
at the
well,
start, right?
I'll have to keep that in mind. I didn't realize that was our Is that our destination right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I didn't
That's where
realize
the beam of light is,
where
and that's what
exactly
we're
we were heading.
investigating.
I sort of was just sort of paying attention to events playing out as they happen.
Yeah.
There's a beam of light there, and we need to like make sure it doesn't, or like something might happen, or something like that.
Doesn't go purple.
Yeah.
Basically, when the light goes purple,
Well then.
All hell breaks loose.
It's not clear, the prophecy, but something happens when that light goes cuckoo. I think Caden may have just died.
I'm okay.
Good. Okay, Jack, Marabel, you kind of both arrive at this place at the same time.
Hmm.
Kind of look at
Oh,
each
hi,
other.
Marabel. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, Jack, I didn't realize this was your kind of sport.
It usually isn't, but they had quite a few at Lourdes Quay. They loved their rough and tumble sport around there.
Well, I hope we're in for some miles.
You're planning to participate?
Yeah, it depends on my mood, but currently I'm feeling a yes.
Fair enough. So we go inside and there's like the bar and the pit, yeah? Does it look like
Yeah.
there's many people watching right now, or the overall mood
At
of the place?
this time of day, there are a couple of the early birds,
Hmm.
but most of the people have not yet arrived.
Right. Okay.
There's like a bit of a training bout happening in the pit.
Right, well, Marabel, do you want to go ask if you can enter? I don't know if they allow people to reserve spots in the fight, but might be good to check.
Does there look like there's a barkeep?
There is a bar,
yeah.
Or
so
like
I assume there's a
a
barkeep.
manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head over to him and I'll
Mhm.
I will. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna say, do you have any coin on you? Care to bet on me? To Jack.
Of course. I believe you have a fighting chance, so sure. I don't mind betting on you.
Give me a number.
Any number? Or
I mean, what are you willing to bet on Marabel? Marabel doesn't have any money, so she's gonna need something to wager on herself.
50 gold. I'll be willing to part with 50 gold and give it to Marabel.
I'll just say
50
hold
gold,
on to it
Jesus.
for now unless I need it.
Okay.
And then you can put it on my odds, later.
Of course.
Um
Well, if you're allowed in, we still don't know that.
yeah. I'm gonna head over to the barkeep. I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this looks like a place where I could throw a few punches. Do you think anyone's up for it tonight that I can handle?
Looking to throw through punches, are we?
Or
What is she talking to?
She's talking to a rather fat half-orc. Like, very fat.
I think
You
give your crowd some entertainment.
think you're that good, are you?
I
Okay.
just cash.
Well, we're always up for a new fighter, especially a traveling one. How much are your services in this bout? Our standard rate is 3 gold a fight. But that's only on payment after. If you are not up to the task, you don't get paid.
Jack will walk up to the barkeep. I've seen and heard this lass do a lot of things. She's worth more than 3 gold. I've seen her kick a man so hard in the balls that, well, he couldn't walk the next day.
They put him in a wheelchair. Marabel's just like,
Right. I see. Well, the going rate is 3, but if you're worth more, then I'll pay more. Are you her manager?
No, just a
he's
friend
my-
who knows a bit
Hmm.
and have seen her fight and cleave vetted too. Anyway, I'm going to take a seat as he taps Marabel on the shoulder and sits down. Let's do all the rest.
Do her thing. Okay. The guy lets you know that obviously the battles aren't occurring today, and they start at around the time the sun goes down. About
Alright.
half an hour after dark.
So let me get the exact rules of engagement from you before we start. What am I going to be fighting, and like how are we going to be fighting?
Well,
Like
that depends
am I
on what you
am
think
I
you
fighting?
can fight.
Okay. Like who do you have up for fight? Like give me some names.
Some names. Okay. Well, we got Crusher. We got Minced Meat.
We got Crusher, Piercer, and Slasher.
Yeah.
No, Crusher and Minced Meat are our biggest fighters. They're actually labeled in to fight each other 2 days' time, so they could do with a practice match. You can go for the weapon option, or you can go for the unarmed option. That's entirely dependent on you.
Question to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does using my fist count as a melee weapon attack?
Ooh, I'm guessing you're talking about Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm.
I will check the ruling on that because I actually don't know. Can I
Detroit
Divine Smite?
Smash.
Can I punch people with God's right hand?
I think
Slap
no.
God.
Yes, this is melee weapon, doesn't it?
Okay. I believe it does. I believe it does. Let me just double check.
Yeah,
that.
with a melee weapon attack. Yeah.
Can
So this
I
has to be with a
get?
weapon.
Is there a fist weapon?
Only for monk.
Okay. Knuckle dusters would be the thing that you're looking for, and I would say that they count as a club.
Oh.
So if you bought a club that were knuckle dusters, then yes.
It counts as a club?
That's the closest thing you're gonna get, basically.
Hmm.
I assume that's 1d4 bludgeoning damage with the club, was it?
Yeah, 1d4 bludgeoning. But yeah, it's up to you.
Even allow knuckle busters? That's the thing.
They would allow it on both sides if they were going to allow it.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking?
Give me a couple rounds worth of time to think about this, okay?
Okay.
Just like give Marabel like thinking time.
Yeah.
She wants to see men get
just-
brutalized before she decides.
Yeah. He lets you know.
She's gonna look up at him and say, "Can I fight them both?"
You want to fight them both at the same time or separate time?
Hmm.
Because I will pay her a lot more if you fight them at the same time.
Now she's sort of in it.
Now she's kind of into it. You know, just breaking a couple guys' ball sacks again.
She thought hey, she's
I'm pretty sure you
she's
can
had
kill a
she-
man with a melee, like an unarmed melee attack, like a commoner. Cause what, you do
I
5
don't think these
damage?
are
That's the
common.
average health. Well, no, I know, I'm just saying.
Caden,
Yep.
what's with your mic right now?
Is it bad?
Is it just me or
Bad at the end. Yeah, it's weird.
It's
It's like
probably
the
because I'm
end of
laying down on
every-
my bed.
You get out of.
Fine. Ugh.
I'd be laying in my bed too if I could reach.
Sit down on my chair, my epic gamer chair.
Just sitting down in the chair.
Where are
and
my
tapping.
glasses? There they are. Epic.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Marabel. If you need time to think, then
if we fight with weapons, it's not to the death, is it?
oh no, no, not at all.
It was the best money.
First person to yield or first person to
Fall unconscious, basically.
fall
Be unable
unconscious. Yeah.
to yeah.
Though you are, if you fail, putting your life in the hands of a man named the Crusher.
Or minced meat.
Or minced meat, yeah.
And do you have any likenesses of these men? Like where like
The Crusher
their
was an
posters?
ex. He was an ex commander in the army. That basically in one of the armies from a far off land. The reason he was a commander was because if anyone tried to tell him to do something, he'd lop their head off with his fist. Minced meat is a turtle that uses 2 maces. Not maces, sorry, 2 morning stars. And just basically, yeah. There are other fighters, but those are the biggest 2. Are the ones that kind of go down in severity.
I don't like the sound of a turtle.
Like just
Because their AC. Oh boy.
If I fight them both, can I have a second?
yes, of course you can.
You
If you want to do
willingly.
pair fighting.
Jack definitely hears this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's gonna whisper to himself.
She whips her head around and glares at you with her glowing purple eyes.
I understand. And if you need me, then sure. I'm down for a scrap.
I love the way you
I
put
mean,
literally.
you must be itching for a fight after what happened last time.
Well,
Oh,
I'd be lying if I
Ooh.
said that didn't annoy me.
Oh.
You know what? Sure, you've got me in the mood. I'll be willing to fight these guys with you. That is what you wish.
All right,
well,
let's do
this
this.
is most interesting. Come back half an hour after noon.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. After after
After
after
dark.
daybreak. Yeah, after dark. Thank you. And we'll see how it goes.
I just like to imagine Jack is just sitting there, his fucking teacup and saucer shaking as Marabel slowly approaches.
So, Jack, do you want to come fight with me? Well, not really.
Remember that time you got fucked over in a fight? Well, I guess I am now. I guess I'm fighting now.
Don't you want to prove yourself to me? I mean, I don't really need to, but you've... Okay.
I get
guess
your
I will.
point. I will fight.
Well, Marabel loves fighting.
Oh,
Don't
we
kick my
couldn't
balls.
gather.
But she just thinks she's young. She just thinks everybody feels the same way. And
They
she,
don't.
you know, she knows.
What do you mean you
She
don't want to
knows
go to
you had a
war?
rough time. She knows you had a rough time with
Yeah.
that last battle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
She did kill both of them in brutal ways.
Brutal fashion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The javelin through the neck and the complete severing
Which I
of
couldn't see,
basically
by the way.
everything.
saw the
Yeah.
But then
You
I
saw
think
her
saw
pull the
fight in
javelin
bar.
out of the guy's neck.
Well, didn't you also see her fight in the bar as well and fucking destroy someone?
No, he went upstairs.
No, I was
Oh, you did
upstairs. I gathered from
No.
the... Jack gathered from, Marabel going, ha ha, and the utter scream of pain of the man downstairs.
Mm.
Gather something happened, and he embellished it by saying
Yeah.
his balls got kicked off, which they actually did. He just didn't know that. He's just trying to big it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have about an hour and a half, 2 hours till daylight disappears. Daylight goes.
Sun goes bye bye.
Are you just gonna spend your time waiting there?
can I I'm gonna be like, Jack, you know where there's a blacksmith?
I do, actually. Sorry, I was exiting another room and talking to someone else. I do, yes. We sold him some rubies earlier. Why do you ask?
I wonder if there's any way I can get
A greater sword.
Do you have any money?
No.
Has that stopped her before?
2
No.
rupees.
What if I got Iris's help and she made me invisible and then I just got it?
So you wish to steal it?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
You're wearing heavy armor. Your stealth checks are going to be terrible.
Well, then I'll make
Why would
Jack
you do
steal
it
it.
that way?
You'll make
I'll make
Jack
Jack
steal
steal
it.
for me.
Jack, what's your stealth?
Hmm?
What's your stealth? I'm just curious.
My stealth? It's a +8.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
More
make
than-
Jack steal it for me.
By the way, I just want to point out, an 8-foot lizard man has plus 7
Yes,
stealth.
because you have +5 in your fucking dex.
Yeah.
Trust me, we know.
Yeah.
You big boy.
Well,
Your character is broken.
Oh, you should see the roles
So-
of one of my new characters. They're dreadful.
You're not playing a new character. I don't feel any sympathy. Only rage.
Also, Ruben, I never read the message that you sent me.
ah. There it is.
There's the message.
it's kind of, yeah. You sort of sit there and ponder and then go, ah, and that. But you feel a slight connection that this wasn't entirely your own. It wasn't entirely your own thought. It was slightly channeled.
Mm-hmm. It was a thought influenced by Bane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean Bane.
Yeah. Ah.
Shay? Sorry, it just sounded
I
like
was
that.
born in the shadows.
I thought you were gonna say, Shay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
see?
congrats! Woo!
Thank
Why
you.
are we clapping?
Whoop.
Come the theme.
Anyway, Druth and Gip both arrive at the tavern eventually. Gip probably arriving 5 minutes after Druth. You see Bart and Iris kind of discussing, I say discussing, occasionally speaking to each other about stuff like what happened to Lady Kiz and why does
Marabel,
your dragon keep looking at me angrily?
I don't think Iris would be angry with him because he has status.
He has status, unlike the rest of us.
And if Angela's there, she's just playing with the new rune dagger.
So I'm just gonna go up to Iris, like the 7-foot
You're
tall
there?
lady that she doesn't notice.
I don't think you're there.
Wait, I thought we were going to get Iris.
Will we? You didn't say that.
Yeah, but not right now. I
He
don't think
wants
you're there
the
right now.
invisible plan.
Yeah, we're doing
yeah.
that?
I think right now you still
Completely metagaming. Wouldn't it just
And now-
be easier to sleep the dude? If that's possible.
No.
We could do this! Teamwork!
It's not even funny. The whole invisible thing just seemed really weird because, yeah, you get a thing, but with the sword, you're nicking after the invisibility spell become invisible.
Yeah, the sword would become invisible.
Okay. I was just imagining this plan, and then you're invisible, and then you're just nicking the sword, and the sword is not invisible.
Yeah.
Just a floating ass sword just going outside.
Yeah.
That would be incredible. Immediately Harry Potter when he's got the invisibility cloak on his justice head.
Yeah. Oh dear. So, Marabel and Jack will be on their way soon. But the rest of you all sit down at the table. Bart looks at all of you. I have a simple question, really. And I expect each of you to answer it clearly and concisely. Why are you all here?
As in, why are we branded? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, essentially. I was there when the voice gave his verdict, so you don't need to explain that part. I just want to know why you were here. In your own opinion, and in your own words.
So, what did you do?
So we are here because the voice, I believe he said he had some sort of a vision, and he wants
What
us
you in
to
for,
go over
kid?
there about a light turning purple or something. You know.
He meant your cries.
And if the light turns purple, then chaos will happen. And he wants us there.
Crimes.
He meant your cries.
No, he says he knows what our crimes are. He just said.
He said they.
I don't think the voice ever told anyone I'll cross.
He's asking
did.
what you did to go to prison. He's asking why you're a bad person and why you ended up this way.
Morgan, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put this. Why would he
No,
say explain in your own words why you think you're here? Why would he
No, but
use
then
those
why would he say,
words?
"Oh, I heard your convictions"? He literally said that. So what?
Oh,
no,
Ruben's fucking left.
no, he said that he heard the voice say that we had to go be these agents of whatever the fuck, but
Great name, by
The
the way.
He didn't-
agents of
he didn't,
whatever. the fuck.
he didn't say what we did to get in there. He just passed judgment on us. That's all he did. He didn't say why.
Yeah.
So Bart has no idea what we've done.
Nope.
Uh,
He was asking for your reason. Yeah.
He's
Your
asking for your
crims.
criminal record.
Yeah. Basically.
okay. I've raided many ships, destroyed them, sunk them, slain many traders, law enforcement nobles, other pirates. Destroyed.
He's just
a bunch of
going like
properties,
one
destroyed
finger, two
church.
finger, three finger.
I also
I'm not sure that's the
set
reason why
fire
you were
to a
branded.
tavern recently as well, and I destroyed a church containing about 40 people, and then I then collected the bodies and ate them.
Oh, that is vile.
I'm a lizard folk. It's
I-
not vile. It's like it's same as eating a pig.
No, it's really not.
Yes, it is.
Pigs don't talk.
They do in their own language.
You
It's
said this
common.
before. You have said this.
I know I've said it
before.
before. What? Of course I
No,
did.
no, they don't. No, they oink and they don't understand
Lizard folk
what an oink means.
commonly do this, especially evil ones. They will eat, whoever they kill if they want to, because it's not cannibalism. It's not wrong to them. They were already dead. It's not like he ate them alive. We don't do that.
And yet, you wonder why other races call you uncivilized and savages.
Well, yes, that's what we are. But I don't,
Damn.
That is a very bleak outlook on life. The fact that you'll never change. I've
Yeah,
been
well, it's a bit too far gone now, aren't I?
I've been a farmer for my whole life. I'm going to not try to better myself. I'm going to stay the way I am.
I enjoy being a pirate. Well, I'm not a pirate anymore. I'm this whatever the fuck this is, but I enjoyed being a pirate. Enjoyed having my own crew.
You're a
Enjoyed killing
captain?
people. Yes.
Arr,
Why did anyone
I
follow
just
you?
love raping and pillaging so much I can't give
Because
it
I
up.
was strong and I knew what I was doing.
It's just a bad habit I can't break.
Arrgh. Sponge
Arrgh.
boy me barb. I've raided a village and burnt down a church and ate 40 people. Arrgh, 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 arrgh.
Bart, have you ever heard of the Dark Crocs?
That's a shit
no.
name.
No, I haven't.
Well, I'm guessing you haven't been near the sea at all then.
No, I've stayed quite close to the capital city because, frankly, look around. It is disgusting in all of these places.
I think
Simply
the capital's
vile.
disgusting in my opinion. Nothing like
I
I don't think you've
your
ever
language
been.
freedom of the sea.
is disgusting. That's
Yeah,
where
it was
he
at the
was
start.
convicted.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But
Other
there are
than that,
different
He's
capitals.
never been. There are 3 capitals.
I prefer the open sea. I feel more free than in the
Yeah, I bet you would. We're not going there. We're horrendously going here. Anyway, you 8 people.
Also, do you recognize this hilt at all? It's like clean, by the way. Just wondering,
You are the worst. I never want to hear you say awful also again, because it never ends well. It's always a stupid question whenever you say also.
Yes, I recognize that hilt. It was my grandfather's hilt, you see, and he used a bronze weapon to stab people with. Do you think he understood the fact that I was lying? He turns to Iris and says this to
Of
her.
course I did.
Good. Good.
I don't know.
No,
like,
I do not understand. Understand. I do not recognize a random hilt that is broken.
I don't know. I just want to.
Do you want
see
me
if
to
I-
perhaps identify it for you? As she
It's
says,
no. It's probably
kind of
not
bored,
nothing
tossing the
special.
dagger up and down.
Probably nothing special. I just wanted to know if I could sell it the hilt for anything. Probably not.
Your child character does not act like a child.
I was just about to say, why are you here,
Rose.
child?
Yeah, it's literally Rose.
Yeah. My friend there, as she points behind Bartholomew, killed 5 people. They couldn't see her. So,
That's the barkeep, and that's a male.
not the barkeep, further forward. I
That's
suppose
just
you can't
it's
see
just
her
a
either.
chair.
That's Gip.
It's a chair. No, Gip is not a chair.
Under
You
the
don't want to
Gip-
sit on
Gip
that.
is under the
If it got
chair.
clear for
I'm
him.
not surprised you can't see her either.
Right. Okay. I understand completely your situation. I
Mhm.
don't. Okay.
He's an alleged murderer. I'm gonna do the thing.
Frog.
We're just going with. Is Marabel there? By the way, I just want to confirm.
You'll be arriving pretty much after this
Okay.
conversation. I am here because your army killed my tribe, and then I killed an entire village of people in retaliation. But they deserved it. All of them deserved it.
Not really. Maybe the people that killed your village, but not
What
exactly.
fucking ground of do you have to stand on, sir?
I'm just. You're not even there. Go away.
I never ate those people after I killed them.
Didn't I swear you said you ate some.
No, I'm pretty sure he said he had more class than to eat them.
I did. We do not eat. We eat fish, and sometimes fruits and plants.
I'm pretty sure you're the only person here who's eaten someone, Druid.
I don't really
At least
mind.
I like to think that.
Well, I haven't had everyone in ages, so you know.
Mhm.
Probably
And
the
that
longest
makes
I've
it
gone.
all okay.
No, I'm just saying. It's
I
probably
don't
the longest
hate
I've gone
you.
without eating anyone since it started.
Lovely. And Iris,
Simply did
why?
it.
Pardon?
I simply did as I was told.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, I don't know what he did. So.
Okay. I must say, some of you are frankly insane.
I think
Criminally
all of us
insane, in fact.
insane. I don't think there's one person that's not insane here. I think Gip might actually be the sanest of all of us.
Okay, I think he's the worst.
I think Marabel is the sanest out of all of us.
You are absolutely not so. At around this point, Marabel and Jack do enter into the tavern.
Yo,
Jesus.
it's your boys. We're about to go steal some shit. Let's go. Whoop whoop, lads on tour.
One of you is a woman.
Lads on tour.
Okay.
Is there anything wrong with being a bit crazy?
Very tall.
This is
Still very
Margaret.
tall.
She's one of the boys.
One of the boys. Come on, boys. She's one of the boys.
She's just one of the boys, but she's got those legs.
She kind of quirky though. All of the women in this party are kind of quirky though.
I shouldn't be here right now.
No.
Anyway, yeah, Jack is just trailing behind Marabel, just I assume Marabel's been explaining the plan to him as we've been walking, and he's just...
Yeah, so she's gonna like see. Does she notice Bart at the table with the rest of the?
Does she notice he's there? What do you mean?
Yeah. Does she just like? Is she too engrossed telling Jack the plan? Yeah.
So basically, we stabbed a guy.
Yeah. So we just maybe we get Angela. Just like I don't know. There's a couple ways we could do this, and then we get as we get to the table. I'm just
Yes,
gonna...
I do think red's a very good color. No, yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm dressed in it.
Red, you're gonna be seeing a lot of it later.
No. I'm trying to disguise your ramblings about a plot.
Okay. Anyways, Iris, honey.
Honey?
That
Jack is honestly gonna take a step back from hearing that and just look like he's been winded.
Gonna look directly at Marabel. Angela's gonna look at Marabel just confused.
I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Cadiad. You're getting a message.
Can I have your help with something?
I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from the shock.
Just
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I need a little help with a plot.
I'm going to say, because it doesn't take being observant to see this. If there was something in Iris's hands, she probably would have tried to crush it then.
You hear a little squeal from a mirror.
Or Angela's fucking hand.
Well, she won't. She'll say, Iris, can I have your help with something outside?
Bart looks at you.
Laura is also looking at you.
Okay.
Jack is just thinking to himself, to be fair, he didn't list stealing in the prescriptions of what we couldn't do.
Are you
Yeah.
going to kill someone?
No.
Do what you like. I don't care.
That's what I had a feeling.
I-
Let's
turns around.
fucking go!
He turns
Jack,
around,
did you find
walks up
anything
to
in
the
the
bar.
front?
Turns around, walks up to the bar, and gets about 3 drinks, and finds another table to sit.
No, that's how she got
That's what lazy
impregnated.
kids. Yeah, that's what happens to lazy kids. So be careful.
I'm just getting used to you, Bart. Don't you go breaking the law yet.
Can we
I
spike Bob's
still-
drink?
Iris is going to stand up and will follow Marabel, but won't say anything.
Hey, Jack,
Hmm?
did you find anything where you went?
For fuck's sake.
No, not particularly. Well, I found Marabel, but that was about it.
Oh, where was she?
Down in the slums.
That
You just hear from outside.
Anyway,
Jack.
ta-ta.
I'm going to need you for this.
Aye, I know. Jack will take off his hat, bow, put it back on, and get out of there.
anyone else feel like
I'm
you're
also,
about to kill someone?
Shut up, kid.
I'm also going to say that gif is really, really distracting.
What do you mean?
I just keep seeing movement, and I just have to keep looking at the toad, but I can't. Because movement. I hate it. So go.
Probably.
Wow, what have you
so
sent me?
It's whatever.
What is this?
We'll
What is
watch
this
it later.
watch later video? Video memes.
Yeah, watch it later.
I funny.
Watch it later. My mate sent it to me. You'll like it. Just watch it later.
Yeah.
better be fucking retarded.
It is.
Oh,
Okay.
that fucking shitpost thing scared the shit. I did not like that. The last video. I don't know why. I just looked at it. And I did not like that at all. Fuck. I don't know. I shit my
What
fucking-
did you just send me?
Oh boy.
Why did you send it to me?
It's what he wants you to do to him.
I just sent her this again. All I did was send her this again.
Is it me, Jack? You sent that to the Final Fantasy static, by the way.
Oh, whoops.
They are so confused.
Oh gosh. That's good.
Is it me, Jack?
So
Did you make that, or?
Yes, I went to the retarded SpongeBob meme generator.
I see. But yeah, we're outside. I assume we're discussing the thing you talked about along the way.
You can just see Iris's face is not amused.
It's not a good plan, is it?
I'm just following behind because what you're doing seems interesting.
Angela, could you go back inside?
Why?
The adults talking.
Well, this is adults talk.
Gip comes from around the bend. I am.
I'm about to punt 2 children indoors right now, I swear to God.
I heard adults talking.
I'm not gonna come, don't I?
Humanoid adults talk.
I am a humanoid.
You are a frog.
Human adults. There we go.
But you're not
Oh.
human.
They both look human, other than the weird eyes.
I suppose.
Anyway, I'm just gonna make sure Bart drinks as much as he can. You know.
Chug, 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 chug. Wah.
Keep talking to him. I'll
just-
his alcoholism.
I just found something so cursed.
Is it as cursed as female Emmett?
Female Emmett isn't cursed. Female Emmett is hot.
No, it's still cursed.
Mate, I've seen this before. I've seen this before. Courtesy of Lacadoon.
Yeah. That was sent here when.
Oh yeah, I've sent that before.
We've seen this.
Oh God!
You're a bit late to
Does
this.
it change how
Buster.
cursed it is?
It is pretty bad.
That is interesting. That's what turtles look like.
I might have to spike one of Bart's drinks to make it.
With what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna, can I go to a market and buy some?
Buy some
Sure,
what?
it's gonna.
Just keep talking to him. That will fuel his alcoholism. Trust me.
Okay, I'll just keep talking. To him. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna keep talking, tell him every single little thing I've done. That's
Anyway,
wrong.
Iris.
Again, the unamused look is still there.
I need
Also,
your help
have the
to
children
steal
gone back
something.
indoors? I really hope they have.
I don't think they have.
If they're
She is
not,
not.
Jack is going to lead them indoors.
Oh come on! You're no fun.
You
I'm
are a
going to-
child.
I
Get
will go
indoors.
inside, but I'm only going inside.
There are
to look
monsters
after-
that attack at night.
I'm only going inside to look after the lizard man.
Oh yeah.
Monsters can't be scarier than normal people.
Wait, Angela was attacked by a bunch of goblins. You think she's gonna be scared of the night?
No, but the monsters in the night, maybe.
Mm.
Also, she's a child. Jack doesn't know how to deal with children.
Anyways,
Monsters can't be scarier
Marabel
than
will
normal
say,
people.
I'm
You know what?
trying to make some money.
Come here, Angela, and Jack will sit her down and cover her ears the entire time.
Just sitting there
Anyways.
smiling. Dag. The rune dagger's still in her hands, and she's still like kind of playing with it.
Iris, I'm trying to make some money. I figured you might be in to make a little bit of it as well. There might be some gambling involved. I plan to put on a little show nearby fighting pit. But first, I'd like to obtain better equipment. And
Sorry.
I'd like to send Jack in to get it for me, but I would appreciate it if you would lend your invisibility to his attempt, and you may get a piece of.
This was completely her idea, by the way.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Why is that?
That'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, that's why I asked.
She's going to be walking back inside. She just doesn't care.
Okay.
Did that not go well?
Plan B, the child.
Plan B, the child.
She's still got her ears closed. Like, what?
No. Jack's still covering your ears. Looks at Marabel. You can't be
What?
serious.
Completely.
Really? You want to? Okay.
She seems up for it.
Jack will let go of her, and
We're not.
you're
good
in on the
people,
adult
okay?
talk.
Yay!
All right,
So what
and
fun are we doing?
Iris doesn't want to have any fun, so you're in.
Yay.
I need you to put someone to sleep so we can steal some stuff.
Okay.
I borrow it. I promise we might bring it back.
I
We
don't
might.
really care.
Oh yeah, sure. All right, we're gonna steal it.
It's like most of my friends back then stole stuff. I didn't really care. I'm being honest.
Yes. Okay.
Ugh, I can't believe we're involving
you're
a
in?
child in this.
Well,
Not because it's bad to involve a child in evil affairs. No, we're involving a child in a stealing attempt. A very young and stupid person. This is Caden speaking, by the way. Just thinking about
I was
this.
about to say, this is coming from the drowsy man.
I don't know. She seems pretty capable of protecting herself so far.
I'm pretty sure he has been cut up in all of the fights we've been a part of.
I want
Yes,
to preface
I've read it. I've read it.
Almost all of her fucking spells have missed.
You're right.
So has she been
You're
there
right.
the
you
entire
said
time?
shit.
She has.
Okay. Cool. Right then. Well, I shall lead the way to the store. Ruben, while I was in the store, did I notice anything? Perhaps a back room.
Is that the sound of the
storage place?
blacksmith?
Yes.
There is a back room, yeah. That's where he headed off to.
Alright. And in the thing, I assume he had some weapons on display and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. You understand it might be a bit hard finding a magical weapon in a place with loads of normal weapons, right?
Well, he'll be asleep for a minute, so we'll just grab the nicest looking ones, and then we'll bring them out, and we'll have Angela identify a few of them. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is going to go poorly. Right then.
As long as we make sure no one. I mean, like the
Ground
blacksmith.
rules to begin. We
Let
assume
me.
there's only the blacksmith in there right now, 'cause that's all we've seen. That's good, because that means we can probably take him out with a single sleep spell. We will not show him our faces at all. Ever. He will not know the
Yeah.
sleep
Yep.
spell has hit
Yep.
him. We will open the door, cast the sleep spell, walk in like nothing happened, close the door. Got to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Alright. Anything you want to say, Marabel, before we do this?
I was just gonna ask of the layout of the blacksmithy because I haven't been there before. I wanted to make sure there was 4 walls, no big windows, no open like ended structure. It was, confined structure. You walk in, you close the door, no one can see. That's what I was gonna say. Like,
There are 2 windows out the front. Now, the other thing I will say is it's not exactly out in the open, and there is a house that kind of the windows look at. But it
Also,
also is a
medieval
path.
windows with dog shit, if I remember correctly.
They were not the greatest, no.
Mm.
anyways,
If
he'll be
worst comes to
behind. Like,
worst,
he'll be behind the counter, or he'll be in the smithy because he's a blacksmith. He won't just be in the. Or is the forge just in the main room?
There was no forge in the main room.
well, when we were there, was he at the shop front, or did we have to call him?
There was a bell at the top. He was also at the front anyway, kind of wiping and stuff.
Right. Well, let's see if we can see through the windows. Is there anyone at the shop front right now?
Nobody's in the main shop area, as far as you can see.
Okay.
You can just about make up.
Is there a bell on the back
Yeah,
of the door?
yeah, with the door
Bell.
bell on the door. Okay.
Okay. So our plan should work as intended then. The bell
Yeah.
rings, he comes out, cast sleep spell.
Yep.
I can use thaumaturgy to make him come out. I can basically.
We've already got the bell on the door, though. That's the thing.
I already got the bell. It's like he should just come
I
out.
thought it was a bell on the table. Sorry, I didn't
No.
hear door.
There is a bell on the door as we open it. So let's just go on with our plan then. Me and Marabel will when we open the door, we'll cover Angela so it doesn't look like to try and hide her spell casting as much as possible.
Okay.
I
It's
can
just gonna
cause the unlocked door to fly open, so that you have a clear line of.
Okay, we could just open the door because he's not
Yeah.
in there. So
Well, I'm just
Well-
saying we don't have to be anywhere near the door when it.
how does that aid us?
I don't know. I just don't want there to be any chance that he sees us at the door when he walks around the corner.
Well, if Iris is prepared, not Iris, Angela is prepared, we should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Go with it.
We'll open the
So you
door,
open
letting Angela go
bell
first.
rings.
it.
Angela
Do we
walks
see
in.
him come out?
You
does not
hear
look good.
footsteps.
Ready the spell.
Angela readies the spell for when he comes out. Just kind of.
Okay. He
No.
turns the corner and kind of is beginning to look at the door. You've spotted him.
Now,
She'll cast sleep as close to the counter as she can. It's like as close to
well,
him
close
as
to
she
him.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me the sleep dice.
What? Here's where I roll all ones, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
ones.
Marabel.
Those ain't ones. This is
None
pretty
of those
good.
are in fact ones. You watch as the guy turns the corner, and you look at him, and he's still standing up, but his eyes are pure white as they've rolled into the back of his head, and he slumps down and slides down the door frame.
And then okay, we're gonna walk in.
Jack will
Behind-
pat Angela's head.
Yeah.
Good job.
And we'll
Close
bring
the door.
This will be
shopkeeper-
fun.
Yeah. We'll close the door and we'll bring the shopkeeper around like a corner so that no one can see
How
him.
long is he asleep for?
A minute.
A minute.
Exactly.
So we gotta
Yes.
rush.
We gotta rush. Yeah.
Let's go to the back immediately.
Yeah.
He probably keeps the
Jack's
best
Jack's
stuff in the
going
back.
there.
As
Let's go
you
in.
head to the back, you see.
I'm gonna let Jack go to the back, and I'm gonna start pulling the shopkeeper off to another room. And
Mhm,
like
mhm.
I'm gonna keep pulling him
Around the
further
bend,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just like drag him further away, and then
You could
rush
probably
back.
knock him unconscious with just a punch.
Can I do that?
You can. You can.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna chance waking him up at this point. If he wakes up and notices us, I'm not sure I want to.
Well, no,
leave
I'm
him
not. I'm saying
unconscious.
if he wakes up and we haven't got enough time,
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
can. Because I'm pretty sure Ruben said, well, you can always like non-lethally put someone down
Yeah,
if you state that you're doing that.
but they're
Um.
probably gonna notice.
Yeah.
And when I go back further into the workshop, what am I going into? Sorry.
So there is only that back storage / workshop area room. There is no actual forge in this place. There does appear to be something outside because there is a back door. There is a bench. There are leather working tools. There is a bunch of leather on the walls. There are a couple of armors that are currently drying on some racks. And there are 2 rubies sitting on the table in front of you.
Ooh, pretty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just like
I'm just gonna grab
First-
one of the rubies, just like, ooh, pretty.
Oh, those are mine.
so this is out the back door.
Mm.
You're saying this is where I'm dragging him.
Near to it.
Yeah, this is the back storage area. There are
Oh,
also
okay.
stairs on to the right of the back.
I'm gonna.
You couldn't
Well,
see
no.
back here when you looked through.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah.
Jack's gonna
I'm
have
gonna-
a look around for stuff. Just...
Okay. Perception check for, I'm guessing, Angela and Jack as they're looking
Yeah.
around.
I'm just taking the rubies though.
Really? Another 12.
And
That
Marabel,
is
you
not-
can have a quick perception check as well.
For the
It'll be-
upstairs.
Well, once you dump him somewhere. The upstairs is literally just like a bed.
Well,
that
I'm gonna
kind of stuff.
put him into the bed,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna like
Read him a bedtime
you
story.
know, not tuck him in, but I'm just gonna sort of put him in there and like make it look like sort of
Fell asleep.
you know,
Shove
his work.
alcohol over him.
Like he put himself there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna rush back downstairs. I'll make a perception check.
I'm gonna add 2 rubies to my inventory.
Yeah. They're worth about 100 gold, funnily enough.
What's my perception?
Is it worth me just adding 100 gold, 200 gold
I got
to my
a-
person?
No,
I got
no,
a
Or is-
there is
oh,
use for it.
Okay.
I got a 15.
15. So first of all, what were you specifically looking for in the first place?
Weapons
greater
of high
sword.
quality. Specifically, a long sword. What else am I proficient in? I got. Just gotta.
Martial and simple, so every single weapon, other than pistols.
Okay. If there's an especially good-looking short sword, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
But
There are
uh,
2 short swords. One of them looks slightly newer than the other.
What about long swords?
There is one longsword.
What
You
does it
do
look like?
reckon that yours is probably better looking than that one, though.
Jack is just going to go into the back room, grab the first longsword he sees, and run out.
Okay. Yeah.
So he grabs the one long sword.
Yeah. You notice the longsword, and then you notice that it's just in Jack's hands, and he's walking outside with it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk out
Um,
with Jack. Just the 2 rubies she's got. Just
Hmm.
gonna skip out.
I'm going to. What else is in this area? Sorry, describe it to me.
Mostly leather armors now. Studded leather. There's just basic leather.
Is there a
Um,
rack with any rings on it?
No.
It's not a jewel smith.
Okay.
I tell you now,
Um,
I wouldn't mind the studded leather.
before we go, I'm just going to check.
You've got a minute, mate, so it's probably going to be the final action you're doing, so make it
Yeah.
count.
Pretty much.
Okay. Jack grabbed the long sword.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Could I use my perception check on the guy's room instead
Sure.
from when I was up?
Yeah.
Does he
Okay,
have any
looking around his
personal
room.
creations?
Okay, looking around his room, there is a single bronze sickle that is inside of a glass case.
He's asleep. She's gonna.
Break it open.
It's inside of a glass case.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just gonna smash it, grab it, smash and grab.
Good old smash and grab, yeah.
There's a piece of glass.
Sure.
Guys.
Okay, and then just getting out.
Yeah, leaving.
Right, then. That was one of those poorly attempted heists I've ever seen in my life. Mainly because all of our perception checks weren't that good.
I'm just quite happy she's got 2 rubies out of it.
Yeah, I wonder where those came from.
I know.
Didn't require much of a perception check, those.
Mm-hmm.
Because you kind of caught him in the middle of working out what he was going to do with them.
Doesn't need to think about it now.
You leave the smiths. The bell rings as you exit. And you
Have some weapons.
some weapons.
And 2 gems.
You look up to the sky, and it is just now turning to dusk. It is quite red at this point. So not long before the fight.
Let's do it.
Is Bart drunk?
Bart is not drunk.
Damn.
He has had 4 full flagons of ale, but he is not drunk.
Okay.
You
Well,
could go for another.
I would like
gotta-
to ask the barkeep if he knows of any places
He's got high constitution.
like that I can earn some money.
That they gave us someone who could hold their ale.
Because Jack or Marvel never told me about that place, so
Nope. Just said we were in the slums.
that's what I'm gonna ask the barkeep if he knows of any places like that.
Hang on, what? Can you just say what exactly you say to him? Truth?
What?
Can you say exactly what you say to the barkeep?
Do you know of any places where I can earn some money, either through gambling, fighting, or I don't know what other ways I can make money.
Raiding?
Well,
Maybe.
you see, there's the fighting pit. That would be happening pretty soon. Looking at the light outside. It's if you take the 5th right, you'll see it there.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. And by the way, he'll be paying for everything, so you don't have to worry about that.
You're paying for everything?
No, him.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
I mean, he's already paid, but
I know, from any of my stuff.
Driyuth heads on out.
I assume Jack is going to turn to Marabel and go, we should probably get heading over.
Where are we going?
Be a good girl and head back to the tavern, will you?
Where are you guys going?
They probably wouldn't let you in, so I just want to save you.
Why?
It's
You're
a
a
fight pit.
child.
It's a fight pit. I figured you've been through us. You've been through enough with us that you deserve to know. We're going to a place where they'll probably kick you out. So,
I want to see people.
Angela,
fight.
can you drink alcohol?
No.
Right,
Nor would I
there's
want
no
to.
place for you then. They serve lots of it there, and all you can drink there is alcohol. No water, no milk, none of that. Just alcohol. Sounds awful, doesn't it? Head back home.
Yeah.
And by home, I mean the tavern.
Okay.
head back
It's
home.
okay.
Home
I've
is
got
where
these.
the heart is. Home is where the Bart is.
Home is where the Bart is, yes.
It's okay. Okay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I
I've
hate
got
you.
my shiny trinkets anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Marabel will head over there.
And I've got this. As she pulls out the dagger.
Yes, a completely non-special dagger, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the sacrificial styling on it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not faintly glowing or anything.
Yeah, it's not like she tested this out earlier when no one was looking. This thing at all.
So,
Not like you can't hear faint screaming every time she.
No, none of that.
so
Anyway.
you head to the fight pit.
Hoo boy.
The barkeep notices you approach and kind
It
of
says you're going to be fighting Schmitty Werben Jagerman Jensen.
and waves you over. He waves you over and just goes, "Now, just to check, you are still wishing to fight the two of them, yes?
Yeah, I mean,
You two fighting them?
what do I have to lose? Honestly, I mean, do I have to
An
pay if I
arm.
lose?
Your dignity."
I mean,
Look, as
what
long
have
as
I
nobody
got
using
left
sleep
of that?
spells, I'll be fine.
I haven't got any left.
I'm
But I
fresh
have
out.
revived by then because I would
Fresh
have
out,
left
buddy.
Albert to
Yeah,
revive.
you're pretty much
The
walking in
dignity.
behind. Drew. Well, you're booked in. I hope you enjoy the fight and the drink.
You're all
Your fight will start.
Do I get one in the house before we go in?
Do you want to drink before a
He
fight?
slides a drink over to you.
She will.
My
Give it
all the
taste.
pain.
She'll give it a taste first. Is it how strong?
It's not that strong.
All right, she'll
fucking
just down it.
hammer you.
swing it back.
Now you're drunk.
But the last time you were drunk, basically destroyed someone's legs and balls. So, you know, it's not like it
No.
hinders your fighting anyway, does it?
You're now intoxicated, and now you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'm buzzed. All right, I'm
Could you
lightly
imagine?
buzzed.
You're feeling warm. You're
Mm.
feeling warm.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready.
Do you feel good?
She's in the mood.
She's always in the mood.
I mean, she is.
Were you in the mood last
I
night?
was
with
about to
that
say,
bitch?
nothing's
Just
changed
not,
then.
not for what you're thinking.
For murder, for beating some guys up for fun. That's what she's always in the mood
Yeah.
Exactly.
She doesn't want to kill
Ooh,
them. She
message.
just wants to beat the shit out
for. Like,
Maybe
that's
disabled
okay.
them.
of them. Hey,
Yeah.
it's legal.
She is the
obviously.
type of person to
Hmm,
challenge
I
a guy
wonder-
to
I
a
wonder what that
Pokemon
is,
battle
Nick.
in real life.
Hey, barkeep, are there any fights
Hmm.
you'd like to take part in?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Well, there is one fight. Those two people down there, they're gonna fight our two strongest.
Wait, them two.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna pat Jack in the back and say good luck.
I thought they were already down there when you got there.
Yeah.
I was just
Phantom
behind them.
hand.
I was just behind them.
He wasn't far
Okay.
behind.
I do hope it's with your normal hand and not your fucking sword.
Yes, it's with my normal hand. Wait a second, how the fuck am I gonna brawl? I just realized if I do brawl, I'm gonna have to do one-handed brawling. I just realized. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you have a stump. You could take the sword out and just have it as stumpy.
Okay.
Stumpy long lizard.
Yeah.
Stumpy long face.
Oh, God.
No.
Haven't used that name in a while. Well, you know, I'm some.
Yes, well. Here's to winning, I suppose. As Jack gives a thumbs up to Dreyuth. And looking very just not happy about the situation he's in.
Oh,
Yeah.
swap.
Well, I can't imagine why.
No.
Sorry, say again, Dreyuth?
We could always arrange that we could swap if you want.
I would, but that's not in a gentleman's taste. I got myself into this mess. It's up for me to get myself
And
out of
Marabel
it.
will get you out of the mess, basically.
That's the plan. I'm not ashamed to admit she's probably a lot stronger than I right now. Anyway, let's go fight him.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat
To defeat
Meat
the
Boys.
Huns.
Okay.
I have
Well, we
two
know Huns.
hands. Older youth has is one.
Probably beat you with one, so.
This lunch I've ever met. And I haven't got a
The
clue.
fuck is that guy on all fours?
He's ready.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm poisoned. This ain't good.
Yeah, sorry, those should not be on there. I will remove your thingies.
Okay, I've zoomed in. He's not on all fours. It did look like it though.
So, you see before you a large
Oh, it's a
turtle,
big pit.
which is the one on the right. Turtle.
Turtle.
No, turtle.
What's the total?
Turtle.
I will
right
show
there.
you.
Turtle man.
Oh no, no, it's so loud.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, it is a total.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Could have warned me, God.
I think this was. I was tempted to make this my character as well. I was tempted to be a total first.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Quite a big pit, though, isn't it?
Too bad. Is everyone ready? And by everyone, I mean, are these two ready?
No. But let's go.
Good. Then we'll begin. Okay.
Yes,
Initiatives.
truth. It's a circle. Oh my
Do
god,
this.
I'm not catching a break today.
This is getting a hair off my screen. Sorry. Like, that's gonna be a 17 for me.
Okay,
12.
Marabel, you're first. Jack, you are up next.
What a pretty boy. Look at that beautiful face. Right there.
Are you just zooming into... Oh, right. I thought you were zooming into Jack's face.
He is also a very pretty boy.
Marabel, you can... It is 30 feet to get to
Yeah, you can
either of
just...
them. You could also do that.
Alright. Let me just.
It's the Welsh flag on screen right now.
I'm not,
Yours as well.
not used to being first. She is going to. So, between Crusher and Mincemeat, Mincemeat's the turtle,
Mincemeat is the total, yes.
and Crusher is what?
Crusher is just a... He's a Goliath.
Does not look like a fucking guy.
No, there aren't really many minis, so...
What are
This
you,
is what you have to
Marabel?
deal with.
Again?
I'm like 7 foot something.
No, like what are you as a
Marabel
race?
is this.
As a race.
Oh, I'm
Awesome,
an
Arthur.
ASMR.
We're not high enough level for it to matter. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't suppose these guys will be doing necrotic damage.
It's
Yeah,
physical.
necrotic. Anyways, she is just going to.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that?
Who's wrong?
I saw someone move that token up here.
Probably Ruben.
I don't have a.
There are no other tokens in the map.
No, I saw something. I will put it on the video. I've got this on
There-
camera. I've got this on
There-
camera.
Mom, get the camera.
Oh, my gay.
Anyways,
We all knew.
It's my
Ah.
gay.
I'm gay.
Marabel, what are you doing?
I am going to throw my javelin
Wait.
Okay.
I thought- Oh,
and let
shit,
him come to me.
I thought it was a fist
Mhm.
fight.
No, I'm gonna
Just
rush
with a
him.
fist fight, Jack is dead.
That's
No,
why I was
no,
going
no.
with Jack.
No, I'm gonna rush him. I'm gonna rush him and just fuck him up.
Rush Crush?
Crusher.
Rush
Yeah.
the crush.
Do you want to go there, or there, or there?
I'm
Or
gonna go
anywhere here.
to the side of him.
Or there.
That side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Can't tell what his left or so. Too much Shadow Keeper.
Oh yeah.
More of that tomorrow.
Fuck. Anyways, I am going to. What is it to drop and pick up my shield again?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Do I use a bonus action to drop it?
You use
no,
the bonus
it's free
action
to drop.
pick it up.
Correctamundo.
I know this because Ibira did it, and cheesed the fuck out of it when Lalale was dead.
I'm going to drop my shield and two-hand my longsword
Mhm.
and give him a little slash.
Give him a
slash
1-2.
through.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what time it is?
so-
Smite!
Yeah, that's what is it? Divine Smite?
Yep.
2d8.
2 plus 2d8. Is that going to be doubled as well?
Yes.
That will be doubled as well.
Oh.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 2d8.
Oh, d10, I forgot.
Yep.
You will do it with two hands.
That's a 10 on the roll.
Oh.
You're about to
I was
crush
just
the
about to
crusher.
say.
Shit, bro.
I was just about to say, don't forget
Fuck.
you're a
Gotta ruin
savage attacker.
Holy
doesn't need it.
shit.
But no, that is.
Okay, that's gonna be 16
Oh, shit.
damage total. I got a 1d8 and 5. I
16
know.
damage to the crush.
Wait.
Is that's wait, so
That
I'm
doubled?
16 double.
that's not
That's 32 damage.
32 damage to Crusher.
That's a lot.
Non-lethal.
Didn't
Mhm.
sound double.
Now
Wait. I can reroll. No, that's from the weapon attack die.
Yeah.
I don't reroll the divine smite.
No.
Okay.
Be a little mean if you did.
You cannot be any
That
more
would
divine.
be fucking awesome.
Oh, I think Jack just got feelings for Marabel there. You cannot be any more divine.
I meant that
Wow.
and the more damage, you fuck.
Yet another
And also, I've
campaign where
already made it
Caden's
clear
character
how much
falls.
I want her to crush my balls.
Yeah, you have.
I'm pretty sure I've been clear about
No,
that from
no.
day one.
Oh
No one
god.
can be called Crusher in front of me.
I'm sorry, Neve. I really am. Right then. Is that the end of your turn?
You could say that
Yeah.
Jack wants Marabel to mince his meat.
Wow, that's
Oh,
awful.
God.
That
Absolutely terrible.
There she goes. She's gone.
That wasn't me,
actually
Oh,
wasn't
that
Neve.
wasn't her.
That was the straw that Morgan took. That was it.
I think I'm gonna go sit in whispers for a bit. Like,
You do that. You do
God.
that.
Anyway,
then.
Jack, it's your turn.
Well, I guess it's time for Jackaboy to let it rip.
You're
And-
going right in the middle.
Boop.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Okay.
put an attack on Crusher, which would be at advantage, correct?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
Ugh.
That is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Right. Okay, well,
Why
Jack
do
is going to take the dash action and attempt to retreat over here, risking the opportunity attacks.
He can just do that? That's cool.
Cunning
Uh,
action, yeah.
Yeah, cunning action, do it as a bonus action.
Okay. Well, they do get advantage. Okay, I rolled a 2 and a 1
Hey,
for Crusher, and that will definitely hit though. That is 20 something. Okay. That is 4 points of damage.
ow.
Yep. Rolled a 1 on the dice. So that's always fun.
I'm still a rogue.
Yeah. Yeah, that was still painful, but that wasn't the worst. Well, after Jack's turn is Crusher, who doesn't like Marabel much.
Oh, Marabel. She didn't use the divine smite bonus action, so she can pick up her shield again. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
She can.
Yeah.
Divine
Yes,
smite
yeah.
is not a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a free action.
So she
Yeah.
can.
Okay. That is a 16 to hit, which I'm guessing misses.
Yes.
And then he'll use his offhand. That is a 24 to hit, 3 to hit. And that is 3 points of damage.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Well, you know,
That's not even the best part. It's necrotic.
the fights are meant to be prolonged, so their weapons are crappy. But you kind of one-shot the man, nearly. You weren't far off. Minced meat will flank you, and will take an opportunity attack. No, advantage attack. That is a 17 to hit, 18 to hit.
Okay, that matches my armor class.
Miss.
So that actually misses. And he will make his second attack, which is a 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits me.
That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be there soon, Marabel.
Marabel, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to point.
You're gonna what?
He's gonna point.
I'm trying to decide which one.
Finger of Death? Or
She has that?
I was gonna say, like,
no.
that's the only point spell I can think of.
I'm pretty sure she does it. I hope so.
There's actually a few point spells in the book.
Yeah, Vicious Marker is a point spell, but she doesn't have cantrips.
Point at you.
I wish.
I know you get that point though.
I wish I could attack. I want to use command. Is what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out the right word
Okay.
to use.
It's one word, isn't it?
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be one of theirs. It can be, yeah.
It's any language
If-
that they can understand. Is that it?
Yeah,
If it doesn't understand your language, or
they can
They
speak common.
probably understand common.
yeah, because they're in the.
They are,
Right.
when you hit
Yeah.
them, they are swearing in common.
I think the best one is Grovel, though, to be honest. Grovel is really nice. They go prone.
It's just an example, though, right, of what I could use.
You
Same
could, if you
example,
think of a
but-
better one. If they're groveling, you do get advantage on them. Because they
It
would
can't
technically be.
do anything that's directly harmful to it.
Yeah, you can't command it to, like, kill itself.
Stab itself. You can't command it to kamikaze.
I doesn't
But like,
understand
why
that language.
not? It sounds like such a good idea.
Uh huh.
Fireball centered on self, all is one word.
Seppuku.
Seppuku.
Yeah. No, I should just take this guy out. Honestly, take the one guy out.
Take out
Take
Crusher.
him out. I'm gonna crush the Crusher. All right, I'm gonna make an attack. I'm gonna make
One
an
hand or
attack
two?
roll.
One hand or two.
What could potentially happen if I drop my shield in front of them?
They
I
could
could
pick
still
it
pick it
up,
back
but
up
you'll
at the
pick
end
it
of
up
my
on,
turn.
but you're faster, so you'll pick it up on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. I imagine it's more a case of you've not dropped it, you've more like put it on your belt kind of thing.
It has a hook.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Is you've kind of hooked it, you're using your two hands, and then you're bringing it back up.
Yeah, we didn't go for any. We didn't even use the fucking swords we stole, by the way.
Yep.
No, you did not.
But
I
I
assume
did
we're just gonna
slice
sell
this man
these later.
nearly in half. Not to the same guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not saying them to that guy.
Anyways, attack
He's
roll
never
against
fucking getting his swords back.
this dude. Okay.
This dude.
This guy.
This dude. Look at this. That is gonna be a miss. It's gonna be 14 to hit.
That is a miss. That is unfortunate.
It has to be a hit, or can I expend it
You
just
can't.
when I
you,
make the
you,
attack?
you need to hit.
Searing Smite.
Searing Smite. Yeah, no,
You
you
need to
cast
hit,
that
bro.
on the weapon, and then if
Yeah.
it hits,
Okay.
then I'll do it.
It's not like the fucking ice hammer, bro. As
It's
much
not
as
All right.
you'd want it to be.
Even the ice hammer, you had to hit.
I am going to just play leapfrog here and get around the other side of Crusher.
Okay,
We'll
you
risk an
will.
opportunity attack.
Provoke an opportunity attack from both of them, or just one of them?
Crusher.
No,
Just from
neither.
mincemeat. Oh. Oh yeah, they've already used.
Oh,
No, they just did their turn. So.
No. Yeah, they just did those. Yeah,
Mincemeat.
minced will take a opportunity. That is a 19 to hit.
All right, he hits me.
Ooh, that's a lot. That is 9 points of damage.
All right.
What's your health?
7.
I'll be there.
You'll-
What?
Mario Bros.
What?
That was just sorry. That was a Facebook video. I apologize. Oh, my mic was muted. So,
Oh, that's incredible. Jack, it's your turn. Yeah.
Fuck. Do I risk it all for Marabel? Potentially killing Crusher.
Well, we're doing until they yield
Do
or
it.
until they're unable to battle, so we don't have to.
They are
kill
not
them.
going to yield. They are the champions of this place. We're newcomers. They are not going to yield.
There is something that I tried in campaign 2 that might possibly work here a lot better than it did back in Hell.
Well, that's what I should have done. I should have commanded them to yield.
Still have a
Right.
chance.
Next turn.
Jack will move here. And I'm going to bet it all on breaking ground. I will pull out my short sword and my dagger.
Okay.
And I will go for an attack on Crusher.
Come on, boy.
That is a 22.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be with the short sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Probably should have said before. So that's 1d4 plus 4.
You said short sword and dagger.
Yeah.
So
that is 8 points of damage. Is he still up?
actually no.
Wait, really? Oh, thank fuck.
Actually, no.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
exactly lethal.
well, that was that attack. Jack will... Well, I don't really know what to do anymore. I was...
I'm expecting
I'll
that
just-
he was him to die so easily.
I will just stab... You know what? Yeah, no, I'll just stab mincemeat with the other thing. Boop. Miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Ah, lovely. Okay. Well, at the end of Jack's turn is Meaty Boy. Meat will make an attack. That is a 20-something to hit.
Ow.
And that was a cocked natural 20. Instead, it is a 15.
Oh.
15's my AC, only one of them hit.
That is 4 points damage.
You're really liking that number.
Yeah. Keep rolling a 1. That's why.
What
That is
health
the
you
end
on,
of-
Marabel? 7?
My health is at 7,
High five.
but I can make that 17 instantly.
Oh, you can as well.
Marabel is now on 17.
Yes. So that's my action.
You still got your movement,
Yep.
and movement will help Jack a lot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna box him in the corner there. I'm just.
There's nowhere he can move except maybe here.
Actually,
Okay.
can I make it so that I'm like diagonal to him so that Jack can get into a better position? If
Yeah, you can move
there.
there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see what
that's
you
what I
mean. Yeah,
want.
there. Right. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will stay there, and I.
We'll pray for Jack to hit.
Jack, it is your turn.
That it
You can
is.
hazard a guess and do that.
Do the same old, you know?
Yep. Same old. Same old.
And I'll hit with the short sword, and then, depending on what that is. Really? I've been rolling dog shit tonight. Yeah, that's a
That's a miss.
that's a 13 at best. Alright, I'll go in with the dagger. Please let this work.
Come on, boy.
Please let this work.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so that is 1d4, plus I'm going to add sneak attack damage to that. Which is 3. And a 6, that's 9 points of damage.
Yep. 9 points of damage.
Wait, what's the so?
The weapon doesn't get anything added on because of 2 weapon fighting, which is what I did there.
Okay. Okay.
Smart play.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Now it is his turn.
Actually,
Okay.
hang on. Let me just check something real quick. And you... Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Not doing that. Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Interesting. I see. Mincemeat will attack Jack. That is a 18 to hit. And that is 4 points of damage. I'm getting rid of this D8. Game of Memory is offhand.
That's a D8? Fuck!
Yeah.
I
So,
do think he's getting rid of it, dude.
Yeah.
That could have been so much worse.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
These guys are meant to be tough. He's just really playing badly.
He underestimates
Marabel.
us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Might be the stupid hat.
drop the shield again.
It's quite nice, actually.
Actually, can I? I'm just going to
Bonk.
use it since I have it. Make him yield.
Command yield.
Okay, what save
would
is it?
Marabel do that? She wants to beat the shit out
Yeah,
of
she
these
probably
guys.
wants to beat him up. Like,
Yeah,
I don't...
like
That is not the Marabel way.
I'm
I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'm doing it because of earlier, but like I just want to kick his ass. So I'm just gonna slice him up.
Slice him up a
Okay.
little.
God. Oh god. No. Google, stop it. It's gonna be an unnatural 20.
Okay, that will hit.
Damn.
10. It'll be
10 points
That's-
of damage. Do you want? You could savage attacker it if you so desire.
I can because I can choose either total.
Yep.
You actually choose. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Unlike Piercer.
Uh,
You cannot.
I am just gonna read.
Just kidding.
Oh, I got a 9 with that one. So what's the
Cool.
plus on
I just added 3 to the damage. It would
plus
mean
4? So it's
13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the next divine smite. Just gonna do it.
Just gonna do it. Just gonna bonk
Okay.
him.
That's 2d8. 7 and 6. Another 13 damage.
Damn. You were hitting the numbers.
Yeah,
Marabel.
boy.
Carves into the shell of the turtle, and you watch as the divine energy just splits it in half.
Holy
Fuck.
Dude.
Holy
Not completely in half.
Ruin the fucking turtle's life.
There is a deep cut, a deep gash in this shell that rips into his arm as he collapses and kind of gives up, essentially.
I really hope turtles don't have the anatomy.
Fuck. Fuck.
They do not, fortunately.
Fuck. I mean, I know I wanted to beat him up, but fucking hell.
Fuck. My girl.
Jesus, dude.
My girl.
Yeah. Paladins, eh?
If you had
The crowd
rolled one more on
that-
all of your attacks, Ruben, I would have been dead.
Yep. The.
Isn't that the theme of the past 2 days?
Good point.
Shut up. The crowd cheers for you.
Hey.
And yeah, the crowd cheers. They're all happy. You exit the pit, and
I'm gonna go up
Lucky.
to that.
That fucker.
You were laughing earlier. I bet you're laughing now.
Also,
Lucky.
Dreyuth, you didn't say anything, but you could have bet on this match.
the barkeep kind of looks at you and just goes, "Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Damn, that's hard.
That is impressive." He pulls out 25 gold, places it on the table. That was going to be their pay, but there you go. Keep it.
Well then, that's happened.
He said 25 gold was going to be the pay, but keep it.
Yeah,
Going
it
to be
was gonna
their pay. He thought they were
Yeah.
going to win, but
Oh.
we proved him otherwise. Yes, we did
Wait,
that fight
you're
for 25 gold.
You're saying you're gonna give me the pay that 2 senior fighters were gonna get beating an assumed rookie instead of
Yeah.
what a rookie would have gotten for beating 2 senior fighters?
Yes.
She's gonna hold out her hand.
Whoa.
Brings out another 25.
That's what I thought. And she's gonna grab it. And walk away. And
Ooh.
as she's going, she'll say, "Thanks for the drink."
Oh. Poof. Wow.
What an asshole.
That is the thing that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That man just
You
rolled a
exit.
nat 1 on his horny save.
you... Okay. You exit the tavern, head out into the town, and eventually return to the party that are eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Angela, can you identify
Yeah.
this sickle?
Yeah, sure.
I sort of
course.
forgot.
It'll take me a little while, but yeah, I can do that.
I sort of forgot.
I won't even bother asking where you got that thing from.
We won it. Fairly, in fact. Weird, right?
Oh. Most impressive. And yes,
Where's
rather
the-
weird.
Out of character. I love that. That's just
Why
like you're
did they
acting
have
like
that?
that's
They're fighting
the
everything.
truth, but that's a complete lie. Anyways, Marabel now has 50 gold. She's
Mhm.
gonna hand 25, what she won to Jack.
Need it. I'm fine with letting you keep it. You carried that fight. And it wouldn't be sporting for me to take all of your spoils. You nearly carved that man in two.
If
did
you
it
say so.
again? You carved another person in two?
Nearly.
I didn't kill him. He'll be alright eventually.
He will probably never fight again.
Okay. That is interesting.
No, yeah, I'm happy I didn't go there now.
Yes, the well is served with alcohol, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Which Marabel happily drank before our fight, and it seemed to have aided her immensely. Maybe I'll follow her teachings next time.
How old is Jack, by the way, again?
39.
So he's just like uncle age.
He's uncle age, but he acts
He's a
old.
middle-aged man.
Mm-hmm.
His hair is weirdly grey, though.
Yeah.
It's greyer than most people at this age. Which will probably happen if you're stressed a lot.
Marabel will just, as we're walking in, Marabel will just be like patting Jack on the back, being like, "Did you work off some of the stress? Like, I know you were frustrated."
Sexually frustrated.
Jack looks at his bruised and cut arms and goes, I don't know how you've gotten a taste for this. And Jack will walk upstairs. Actually, no, he won't, because I've just read what Neve sent me. Jack will look very sad at Iris, and just nod. Just nod. That's it. That's all he's doing. He's just gonna nod.
I love all the secrets this party.
Well, that happens when a person can speak telepathically.
That, and it would probably get you in trouble if I said the thing out loud.
Secret keeper.
Alright, keep your secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you know? I mean, Jack is going to say that out loud and then shut up.
How do you know what?
She knows a lot of things that I'm surprised she knows. Anyway.
Iris is going to rest her head in her hand with a giant grin on her face.
Yep, Jack's just gonna walk upstairs. So just find a room and sleep in it.
No. Poor Jack.
Poor uncle. Poor Uncle Jack. Poor Uncle Jack who's murdered countless.
Countless women. Yeah.
He is that one weird uncle.
I don't assault you when you're sleeping. At least I don't do that.
Pardon?
So I'm back.
Yeah, because it would hurt you.
You mean you'd hit me? Well, I don't assault
You have a
Marabel
brand.
because I have a brand. I suppose, yeah. Yeah.
And that she'd probably break you before you even really hurt her.
Yeah, and if you did touch me,
Dude, here,
that
hang
would
on.
be the end of
I need,
you.
I need to find an image. Hang on.
Just imagining her just full on, her body is just like, you know, those like really muscular like orc fucking bodies. I'm just imagining her just like that.
I mean,
No, I searched this up, and now I'm not sure what to do with it. But basically, in Jobless Reincarnation, there's a girl who's a really strong fighter, and this dude asks to have a look at her ass, and she presents it, and it's just basically a rock. It's just that strong.
right. Sure. Um. Yeah. Is there anything anyone would like to do? It is now dark. You were in your tavern. Bart is still drinking, although he's more eating now at this point.
Have any
As
have,
she,
have
as she
any
messages us back, she just looks eagerly at Iris, just like it's like eyes wide open, just ooh.
What?
Iris and Angela are having a conversation.
Oh, I'm
It's
not there,
brain
so
conversation, bro. Yeah.
yeah, fair enough. Jack's upstairs crying himself to sleep.
Marabel is at the bar and she has gathered a following of people who recognized her from the fight, and she's recounting it like excitedly while taking huge gulps out of a flask that she
Oh,
has
boy.
bought for herself with new
Yeah, yeah.
unless the tavern keeper has decided to provide it for
Pretty sure Ding has already provided it. Bit has already bought enough drinks.
Yeah, oh, he's my best customer. You have another one on me.
You also brought a couple of people, because they followed to see where you were going. So the barkeep's quite happy with what you've, with you being the best customer, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we run out of things to discuss this session.
I'm thinking about something.
I'd say not
Well, I'm
really.
currently messaging.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's because that's a mind
Well, I'm currently
conversation.
messaging,
That's
so it's like,
different
yeah.
from Ruben.
Yeah.
No, I have an idea.
Just
Although I'm not sure.
the DM unsure. Perish the thought.
That's not a good roll.
I shall roll a d20. So it's a 10. Fuck.
Dead.
It's a really bad roll. Angela.
Yes. She says in that voice exactly.
You notice that Gip has quite not so subtly tried to reach into your bag and snoop.
Gip, stay away from my bag, please.
What do you mean? I'm nowhere near your bag.
You were not very subtle with that. Just stay away from my bag.
You probably show people the
There's
slime on your bag.
I do not leave
There's not-
slime. I leave musk. Musk. I leave my scent everywhere.
Please do not touch my shiny things in my bag.
Okay. By the way, the sickle, bronze sickle, is heavily magical. But it doesn't seem to have any property. It is just magical.
What about the crappy longsword? Is it actually just disguised as crappy?
Yeah, it's described as crappy. It's actually an astral sword that can carve through space-time.
Yeah, I'd like one of those.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
Don't worry, I just need to.
Anyways,
You just need to
just
roll
checking.
another 20 on the fucking on the travel thing. I'll find another box and then it will be the fucking sword head.
Also, oh yeah, I was meant to be identifying the sickle for him as well. Well,
That's
this is all happening.
That's what Ruben explained you just did.
yeah.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
focusing too much on messaging Neve back.
It's
That's
really
fine.
impressive that you could, Ruben, that you can talk and type. But God, that's not a talent many people have.
No.
I can do
was
it
too busy focusing
occasionally,
on what
but yeah.
I'd be saying back.
Yeah. That is probably where we'll end the session. You have your rounds of drinks, your conversations.
My beauty
And
sleep.
you head up to bed and can take a long rest.
Wait.
You can also level up to level 3.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes!
Wow, you're just handing this out.
Everybody.
It's a quick level up, but
I'm going to ask this.
you've done a lot. Mm?
Um,
Oh no.
To see it as Angela looks very excited at Iris.
First of all, before I do anything, I'm going to add 50.
I want to know.
I get new spells. I get more spells. Yeah. I got level 2 spells. Yes.
My sneak attack damage increases by 1. Yeah.
Oh, my whole fucking computer's dying right now, so.
That's good.
Remember to do the HPs.
Ah, yes, the HPs.
Let's do it. It's a D8. Okay, I get to reroll that from fuck. 8.
Nice.
It's another 6.
What's happened?
Wait, isn't that?
You can level up to level 3.
Oh, cool.
You didn't? Okay.
No, his computer was dying.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
Wait,
that
is
means you
Chromatic
get
Orb not a level 2 spell?
No, it's level 1.
level 1, yeah.
Is that all?
Oh, I thought it was level 2.
No, it's level 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's level 1.
Don't worry, guys. You have a healer.
Sort of.
Now comes the question: do I want that?
Hey
or do I
guys,
want that? Obviously, there's no question.
I
about it.
automatically roll an 8 whenever I'm trying to figure out if someone's lying.
Very
Enjoy. I can literally no longer critically fail. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that one.
Which means I can do that now, and I'm going to be very happy.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Grab
you got
more
your pact gift,
spells
didn't you?
next level.
That, and I can now just sit in just bubbles of darkness.
Pog. Jack's a little better about seeing things and hearing things. That's it.
Where is it? That looks like
Huh.
I've got my level 2 spells, which is good.
the thing of nightmares.
Yeah. That's what
I
you want.
just that's not.
So whenever you start typing, it's just like either a thing of nightmares or very nice things. It's like I'm very happy I'm playing this character because it's mostly nice things.
Which is new for you, KK.
Yeah. Normally I get shit from Neve's direction. That's not necessarily true, but yeah.
Sorry, what? All I heard was you get things from my direction.
I get shit from your direction.
I'm trying to figure out
But
what
I was
path
like,
to go.
that's not necessarily true, but kind of.
Storm.
Storm. Is that the one? Like, okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was
Makes-
C, right?
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Also, Ruben, I've made a disgusting magic deck. It's
Oh,
disgusting.
boy.
Basically, I can board wipe one turn, then next turn I can shit out like 4 angels
Right.
with four angels with vigilance and flying. It's disgusting.
That is pretty gross.
I've got an issue with Jack right now.
I love it.
I really like playing him, but as a class, he's not going to be the strongest thing around.
Eh? So what, dude?
Well, I want to be able to, help in team fights a lot better, because in that I kind of let just Marabel just crit things and then kill them for me.
Mate, it's not even funny. Angela has literally missed or fucked up during every team fight so far.
Well, yeah.
I've
Don't you
paying
feel
attention.
bad about that?
I could go
No.
for the Spirit of the Bear.
I find it funny.
Say again?
I could go for the Spirit of the Bear. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know
Pokemon.
this. Trust me, I fucking know this.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's very good, but it kind of what kind of tank do you want to be? Because you said you want to be an attacky tank, right? You want to
Well,
be a strong Bob.
yeah, but doesn't this one it makes it so I resist to all damage apart from psychic?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what
Okay,
it does.
that makes
Just make
you.
your intelligence 3 now.
Which means I can still attack you and do full damage.
Yeah. Until he makes his intelligence 3.
So why would the other path? Why would the storm held path?
Because
Because
you get other
fits your
abilities other than
character.
that. Yeah.
What? Wait. When?
I mean, you can do Totem Warrior, but like,
You'll get higher things. Like,
Oh, like shield in storm.
you get a
Yeah.
lot
What?
of things.
Okay,
If we
sure.
go Storm Herald, right?
Raging storm. Okay,
Go
that's
see.
very high level. Storm soul. That's the next one I can get. Let me look. You gain resistance to lightning dash and breathe underwater. Can I not already breathe underwater?
You cannot.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, can he? Lizard folk
Yeah.
can do that? Damn.
damn, bro.
Things I have to go see because it what fits my character though. That's the
You
thing.
don't have to, but,
You don't have to.
It would make sense though, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, you don't have to do shit.
Okay.
This is where you're
With-
basically deciding what kind of tank are you going to be.
Yeah.
Have you ended the recording, by the way?
Thank you for reminding me.